Hey guys, actually I was supposed to do this starting stream, but I think we'll just get started right now. So, let's do some Dokkan battle. Let me do a quick little update on my Instagram. You all can see me as I do a little selfie here. Actually, let me go get my shades on. Let me do it real quick, but let's actually they're right here. Good. Okay. So we're back to Dokkan. I have been really diving into my JP account lately. Where did my pen go? Man, I always seem to lose my S pen all the time. I guess we're going using my hands here today. Okay. Now I'm starting. Here we go. Right, cool. Got it. So, yeah, I've been really diving into my JP account. I usually kind of let it atrophy a little bit. Let me get that selfie real quick, so I can get everyone interested. Actually, see if I can get a shot of my my new figures. I can show you guys all my Super Saiyan 3 collection has evolved. I finally have Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. You guys can check here. This is a superb figure. This is from Kong Studios. I gotta get like a shelf to put like the kind of like a select figure every session. I want to kind of show off a bit. That'll be something I want to work on later. Is just kind of get like a little bit of a shelf to the side. But yeah, Kong Studios. For the most part, I like the figure a lot. There are some pros and cons. The cons are really concerning. I'll go over those in just a second. Let me get a shot for everybody to know I'm streaming right now. I guess here's a complete mess today. All right, so let's try that out. I got like this colic from hell. All right, this will work. You guys as bad today. All right. Actually, let me see if I can get a shot with my Vegeta down here. Probably going to be a nightmare trying to get both, but let's see if I can do it. Stay there. Okay. With Vegeta. Ah, he's looking the wrong way. Let's try it again. We'll get cracking. Alright. That's probably blurry as hell. But let's find out. Oh my god. Yeah, that was terrible. Let's try that again. Alright, let's try to get that. Let's get Vegeta in the shot here. Me and my homie. Alright. Alright, that should work. Fingers crossed isn't too bad. Oh my god. I can't seem to not get a blurry shot. Alright, let's just do a normal one then. Cool. Yeah, I was supposed to get all this done during the starting thing, but it popped on main, so you guys can see a little behind the scenes right now. Alright, so we go. Stream in. Here we go. Live stream in. TV. Cool. And then we're going to just do a lot of grinding I've got to do. So, for those who have been following, we have a, whoa. My glasses can detect dust on the screen. These polarized lenses are wild. But yeah, so we basically, let me get these red things here, the red coins. We have a new EZA event, or two new EZA events I'll be grinding right now. And so we're going to try that out today. And if people are interested, I'll continue with Dokkan for a little while tonight. Okay, not now. Let's do this over on Twitter. And then we'll get started. Okay, let's go to Power Rob Gaming. I'm in a fun argument right now in there. Alright. So, I'm gonna post. Okay, twitch.tv. Our official. Put those hashtags in there. Dokkan battle. And time for my Instagram. Post. Yeah, still a little blurry. Oh, whatever. I'll live. It'll be fine. There. And we're live. Cool. Switch. Okay. Alright. Battle. Man, that's a lot of Dokkan hashtags. Goodness, way more than I thought. Okay. Let's go tag my friends here. Oh, hey, what's going on, Monster Cat? Thanks for tuning in. About to get cracking here. Right. Alright, see if we get through. Good. So, I'm in midway through the EZA event for the God team. I just finished at least the 30 levels for wow, polarized lenses on my tablet do not work well together. Good to know. So, yeah, I'm midway through getting this done here. Actually, I'll probably take this off so I can see a little better. We're gonna kind of finish up the EZA today, and then we're gonna see what other things I can grind a bit more. I've been getting a lot of good LRs lately on JP. For those who don't know, JP is kind of my my secondary account, and so this is not like my best stuff. Like my best stuff's in global, without a doubt. Like I'm kind of the opposite of a lot of streamers, where a lot of people are typically JP first, from what I've noticed. Not me. In fact, I don't even usually complete a lot of the missions on here. Let me double check the stream quality in a second here. But yeah, we got a lot of streaming to do tonight. Got a lot of grinding left to do. Okay, so right now I'm in the middle of finishing up my LR physical boo tanks. Oh wow, wow, you guys find last completion here. It's such an easy event, especially with what I got. I actually managed to get my hands on the GT Super Saiyan 14 here. So I'm probably just gonna do an auto map thing real quick while I talk about some stuff. There really is no need. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Like, there's some reasons I know JP's got like the best units because you know they always come first. Should we get back to Callet? But I hate having like look everything up all the time, which is why yeah, global's easily the biggest for me. But we're gonna let it run for a little bit. I get my water real quick over to the side here. But yeah, let's get started. Okay. Let me check the stream on my phone. See what we're doing over there. Been really working on increasing the output of my my streams lately, so hopefully this ends up looking pretty good. Here we go. We can bump up the quality. It's just weird. I thought I was streaming at 1080. That's not supposed to be like that. Whatever. I mean, it still looks good enough. Although, that is a little bit bizarre that it's not looking that great today. But you can see with this new team I've got here, I don't have to like focus on most of these events. It just runs for me, like done. Yeah, see like that. Remember back in the day when like killing him was really hard, and then you have to like, go through his forms and stuff. It's nothing now. No big deal. Like it's okay now, but I don't know why the pixelation is so bizarre on this thing. See if we can bump up the quality on this thing. Let's see, color range, buffering. I wonder why. That's strange. Because I've had some streams where the quality is really good. Let's see if I can figure this out. I think on YouTube it might be 10. Let's see if on YouTube I'm going out at 1080p. Alright, so we're done with Boo Tanks. Let's go finish him up. Awaken him. Let's go to YouTube. He's like, last time I checked, oops, I had this set to a pretty high bit rate. I wonder if I'm limited on Twitch right now for quality. Let's go to Power Rob. YouTube. Here we go. Alright, let's see if I got that 1080p going on here. Yeah, okay, so we're 1080 right now on YouTube. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure that it actually does look pretty good. Actually, let me just up on the Wi-Fi. Alright, cool. Just want to make sure. Alright, well, let's get going. So, we gotta thankfully I have some Kais, so we'll use some Kais for this. We'll get you up here. I might switch over to global at some point too. Oops. I don't like using the candy canes, but I'll use like 2 of them. Try here. We'll use the gravity chamber actually, the red one. Yeah, this will work a lot better. Alright, let's take a look at YouTube. Oh my goodness, yeah. So YouTube's looking much better. So actually YouTube seems to be the better place to go right now. Yeah, no pixelation. Yeah, for those who want the best quality for my streams, you go over to YouTube right now. YouTube and Facebook. Because I'm actually at 60 frames a second. Like, everything's far better. Let's see if I can move my tablet over here. Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this is what it should look like. I was really worried that like Twitch was gonna look bad. Let's go try some fights now. That'll look a lot better. So now I can actually do the power absorption stuff now. I gotta figure out what events I can handle. I believe I can do... No, I don't think I can do Majin Power yet. I should have done the Kais first, whatever. Alright, let's go get him finished up. Okay, so now that we got that wrapped up, let's go back to that EZA. Actually, let's go take a look at the... I think I get an upgrade, or I get a reward for training, I think, something like that today. Alright, is that what I got? Yeah, I don't know what any of this is. There's like still a few, I don't know, like... I should probably figure out what these things mean. I do want to get that big summon, but let's keep going. Okay. Alright, let's go finish you up. I forgot what the gimmick is to this one. I'm just gonna run an OP team here and just see what happens. We're gonna turn off autocomplete because I will have to probably think a little bit for this one. So let's see how we do. You know, at first this intro animation was pretty cool, but I'm getting a little tired of it now. Like, I just kind of want to kill this guy. For grinding purposes, it's a little bit much. Alright, so make sure this is... Am I not public on my Facebook? Oh, that's strange. Okay. Let me go put this in my Dragon Ball group. Go share this real quick. Okay, there we go. Now let me share into Saiyan posting. Right there. Dang it, how do I post this? Oof. Okay, I just want the link. Need the link. Copy link. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna switch actually to you. Get all those orbs. And over here. Okay, cool. Alright, time to go to Saiyan posting. Alright. See if this works. There we go. Wow, so this is the first time, yeah, where the things that are not Twitch actually look better. That's fascinating. Yeah, this team's ridiculous. Like, this is one of the few easy A's where, like, I don't even have to use a specific layout. I just use just this ridiculous team. Like, some of these categories are just kind of dumb. Like, this one is goofy. So, this one's fused beings, right? So, it's anyone who's been fused at any point. So, this kind of makes the fusion category irrelevant. And also, to many ways, makes the Potara category irrelevant. Of course, you know, with at least Potara, there are units that are not fused that have Potara. So, like, Supreme Kai and Kibito, all those guys. But, like, who cares about them? Or, like, what, Zamasu? So you got what? You can't use... I mean, Merge Zamasu counts, the one that transforms AGL. So he's in the category. But what? You have Int Zamasu, the tank. Like, how good is he? So it just... Yeah, I think Fused Beings is kind of a dumb category. Combined with the fact you can run GT Heroes. So now you have this, like, absurdly OP layout. It's just not fair. I think I kind of forgot, like, what was the new category for this team, or the God team, but it is kind of funny how, like, this policy for years has been, they always have this game-breaking unit that comes out, and man, the GT Super Saiyan 4 team absolutely is like that. Alright, so let's, like, they're so overpowered, like, I don't have to worry about type advantage. They're just that strong, where it doesn't matter. But I'm going to do it anyways. So we're gonna be concerned about type advantage. Like, I really don't have to think much about this team. I think on global I might have more interesting things too, because one, I can read what's going on better, and number two, my global box is way bigger than my JP box. So much more going on global. Like, these guys were game breaking what they were year 3. Now they're kind of meh. Okay, so how do I do this? Like, it really is completely irrelevant where I place the Super Saiyan 4s. They're too strong. And we're gonna run out of units. Like, we're gonna run out of animations to take from now. Like, I should probably look up the category I have to fight on here. Oof. And that's with type disadvantage. Like, doesn't matter. Does matter. Two more to go. I got the Super Saiyan 4s, I think, after 2 multis. Or no, sorry, no, 2 multis. But I did an entire round for the free summon. And I think I got them after, like, 2 more after, or something like that. I really didn't have to do that much summoning for these. But I have been working so hard to get my hands on the God team, and I'm just not getting any luck. Okay. Alright, let's, okay, let's go, guys. Come on. Alright. I forget how it used to be. Okay, so do this, and this is gonna hurt like a truck, provided Goku survives. This could mildly hurt. Never mind. Take it back. This has to be one of the easiest EZAs out there. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to run. Like, I should probably look it up. But I'm just using tough units. That's really all I'm using here. Is it like Goku and Vegeta? Because if that's the case, Goku's family and Vegeta's family. It's such a big, it's a such a wide swath of the whole game that like anybody can beat this. And these guys just hit so hard. You know, I'm running 55% on this thing. I'm not even running um, like a dupe on this, and it's already wrecked. Oh my god, this friend leader here is a madman. Oof. Hey, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in, man. So you're catching one of the higher quality streams. Yeah, the Twitch quality, I gotta be a partner for to really get a nice 1080p out. But I hope you're having a good time tonight, man. 2 to go, and then we are done. This has got to like skyrocket in difficulty any second now. This is just a waste almost. Like even the GT one I did, the Omega Shenron Super Saiyan 4 Tech Gogeta one, that got mildly challenging. Like this one just seems like it's a complete wash. Maybe it's like pure Saiyans. Maybe is that what it is? Yeah, it looks like these are super effective. Huh. I'll probably look it up in a little bit. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh well, doesn't matter. Getting close, guys. Alright. So I noticed, yeah, they're not hitting very hard, but they are, they're tanking quite well. It's really these guys, they're doing most of the work. Huh. Okay, this one probably doesn't have like more than a dupe. Oh, you're gonna seal my super? Oh, come on, man, don't be like that. Oh, no, oh, you can't do it. That's interesting. Okay. Oh, this stinks. Get a rainbow orb in there. Oh, it's such a weird time that now a rainbow, int LR Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta are actually kind of holding the team back a bit. Okay, so STR is one of the stronger categories we can run here. How's int? And it's okay. Pretty good actually. I think he'll tank this pretty well though. Like this unit's relatively bulky with defense. Here we go, we'll find out. Yeah. Wow, this event is really one of the easiest EZAs. Like this is so simplistic. Yes, he's done after this. He's donezo. God, this unit is so good. The key gathering, the damage, like again, type disadvantage. What's that? Just got him. One more to go. Let me go share this real quick on my personal page. Alright, here we go. Okay. Now we're gonna find out just how tough this event is. So there we go. If I move it back just a bit. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's gotta be it for Goku. Oh, he's still alive. Wow. Okay. Good night. Good for him. Hey, thanks for the subscription, King's Luck. Appreciate it, man. Let me update that real quick. I'm not sure if it'll show up on the stream. Oh, I've got to update this. I've got the old one. That's whatever. Thank you though. I gotta update my YouTube subscription thing. I probably gotta. Whatever. But I appreciate it regardless, man. Thank you. Okay. That's it. Cool. Easy is done. Start leveling these guys up. Let's awaken them. How's that energy looking? Not 10%. I don't know what that thing is. I don't even know what that reward is, but all right, let's get these guys. Here we go. Oh yeah, both rainbows. Very good. Oh, okay. So I think I actually have extras of them. Let's find out. Okay, actually, first we're gonna level them up, and then we're gonna level up the super attacks last because I may have spares, and I could just use those. Okay, let's first strength. I think you're green. Yes. Okay, cool. Tech. Yeah, tech. Okay. Because I want to save using other guys. I don't want to use those guys on these dudes if I don't have to. But that means I'm gonna have to like awaken this Goku all the way. So we're gonna have to do that run in a second. But I hear these guys are like absurd. Oh no! There you go. There we go. Okay, almost there. Then we got Vegeta. Okay, one down. Then I have to get his super attack up. Okay. Then we'll get the rewards, whatever those may be. Or you just hit one button, just easy them completely. Whatever. Almost there. We gotta see if we got those dupes. Alright, let's find out. I probably do. I kinda don't want to because that means I gotta do a lot of leveling. Ugh, please don't be in my box. Please don't be in the box. Did I miss him? Oh, wait. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this guy. I gotta finish you too. Oh, there it is. Ah, that means I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'll be doing. Oh. Oh wait, I think I only need like 35 medals for this one. Yeah, 35, okay. Alright, so this is only the worst grind, but it would be nice to have a boost on my hand right now. So, what, like 5? I do 5 completions, give or take. Oh, I gotta reverse you back. Let's go do movie bosses. Why not? Let's beat them with movie bosses. Just 1 second, though. I gotta... There we go. Now we're looking good. Hey, what do I get? Let's see if I get some stuff. Oh, I got a lot. Cha-ching. Alright. Let's knock it out. Oh, no. Oops. Let's do this. So what, about 100 stamina I gotta burn out? Okay. I'll manually beat a couple of these. No. Ah, fine. I left the auto map on. Fine. But I get to fight. Oh, whoops. Did I reverse it? There you go. Okay. She's gonna tear through him. He's aged pretty well, I'd say. Yeah, oof. I think he does extra damage. I think Broly does extra damage. It might be movie bosses and Broly. Oh, whoops. Just a tiny bit. There we go. Ah, it's still popping up there. Alright, good. Let's go. Alright, now we're gonna do some dumb stuff. I don't. My Broly is not easy 8 on JP. He's easy 8 on global though. But this should still be enough. That's gonna hurt though. Ow. Yeah, you can tell he's not easy aid. Yep. Easy aid would have laughed that off. Need some key. Ooh, I do not want him eating that. Yeah, we need the easy aid on this. He's easy aid though, I think. Oh, my battery. Oh, I gotta put my computer in. There we go. Alright, good. Actually, it's getting a little risky here. A little risky here. Won't be in a second though. This easy A Broly is amazing here. This might do it. Yeah, he's gonna buff up that attack, and then he's just gonna let rip. Might be it. He has it. Oh, alright, I have two. Oh, wow, I forgot Super Saiyan Blue. Duh. Alright. Oh, I slipped my mind. I gotta fight him. Look how long this one was. What? Hmm. Everyone always applies things when I'm streaming. There we go. Yeah, that Broly is like perfect for this event. It just stinks that the rest of my squad is not quite powerful enough to justify their use here. I mean, some of them, the other Broly's really good. The Frieza is a good tank. I'll hop on my other Instagram real quick. Got a comment. What's up? Oh. Do it again. Well, let me double check I'm on the right one. Just to be safe. Yeah, we are. Good. Alright, so I'm gonna do some meat. Oh, I gotta do it with Vegeta again, too. Jeez. So we're gonna do a grand total of, what, 20 runs? So... Hey, how you doing? Thanks for hopping in here, Marked Pokemon Trainer. Just doing some runs here. So we're gonna go switch over to one of my more OP teams. Alright. I think we're gonna make the most OP fusion team we can. Actually, here we go. This is relatively powerful. Alright. So this one's such a powerful team that I can just auto run. So we're just gonna do that. I'm gonna let it run and see what happens. No input from me. This Super Saiyan 4 team, it is comically powerful right now. Like, he just makes the game way too simple. Yeah, I picked them up a week or so ago. They are stupid. They're just really stupid. As I was saying to some people earlier, this is JP. I don't play too much, but when these guys came out, I'm ranked about 406 on here. My global account is way bigger, way bigger. But I would say my JP account's powerful. Like, it has a lot of good units in it. But I went relatively hard to get these guys. I only have one of them. I don't have a dupe. But I'm just kind of cleaning some stuff up on JP tonight. But I could probably show off my global account in a little bit. Global is definitely where, like, I'd say like 95% of my time at Dokkan was spent. I can't get over the fact that I know JP is usually first, but I just don't want to like look everything up. I'd rather just see everything in English. So, yeah, but this team's pretty good. Like, I believe I have 2 or 3 dupes of this Vegito. I was mentioning earlier how I felt this category was kind of goofy, just because fused beings, I meant. With fused beings, like, that already makes the fusion category completely redundant. Because with the fusion category, you know, it's just those that do the fusion dance, the Metamorian dance. Where with the fused beings category, that means Potara, you know, that means Namekian fusion, that means, I'm pretty sure, like, what, Android 17s, or Super 17s in there. Like, the list is just bonkers. Like, Super 13. So it makes you wonder, like, what's the point of fusion now? Like, even with Potara, you know, an argument can be made that, like, Supreme Kai and Kibito and, like, Zamasu and Goku Black, they aren't counted. Because they're not fused beings, they just happen to have Potara. Fine. But still, it's like, when you run Potara, you're not running Potara. Like, you might run him for Goku Black, but you're not running him for Supreme Kai, you know? Like, what's the best Zamasu in the game is AGL, and he transforms into Merged Zamasu, so that means he's in the fused being category. So the question is, like, what's the point of running Potara or Fusion if you can just run this category? Not only that, but you also get GT Heroes. So you have, like, all these OP GT characters you can just run whenever you want to. I have a group chat on Facebook where we can work. A lot of times, it's only for Dokkan, but a lot of times I complain about the categories a lot. Like, there's just some of them don't make sense to me. My all-time favorite is... it's the stuff they give Bojack. Like, I don't know why Bojack gets this special treatment. Why? Like, Bojack is a time traveler for some reason? He never traveled through time. And the argument's like, okay, well, it's because he traveled through time and space to get to Earth. Okay, then why don't you put Goku on it then? Because he makes the exact same trip over and over with instant transmission. King Kai's planet, right? That's where he was sealed up, right? So... some of the categories don't make sense to me. Like for instance, Mastered Evolution, right? So, the whole point of Mastered Evolution is about those who, you know, take an evolution they mastered, right? So, explain why is Ultra Super Saiyan Trunks on there? And actually, why is Ascended Super Saiyan Vegeta on there if those are not mastered forms of Super Saiyan? Goku when he fought Cell and Gohan when he fought Cell, that's Mastered Super Saiyan. That's grade 4. And so like things like that, I don't get it. Like Super Saiyan 2 counts in the category. That makes sense because you've evolved Super Saiyan. But Ultra ASSJ and USSJ are both forms that are highly imperfect. That's the point. Like they're not the evolved version of Super Saiyan. Why is Golden Frieza not on Space Traveling Warriors, but every other form of Frieza is? Didn't Frieza travel from, like, he traveled across the space to, first he was on Earth when he was revived, bits of him were, and then he was revived in space, and then he traveled through space training, and then traveled in space to Earth to fight Goku and get revenge. Wouldn't that mean he's Space Traveling Warriors then? I was annoyed by that because I think it was the Goku GT event. I needed to beat it with Space Traveling Warriors, and I was like, you know, when you're running that the Legendary Goku event, those Golden Friezas are so useful. Like they're really good tanks. I'm sure you're familiar with that too. But like, yeah, the category is just so weird. Like, here's another funny one. This is one of the ones I discovered by accident. So you know the free-to-play Physical Angel Super Saiyan 2 Goku? It's crazy. So he's Super Saiyan 2, right? Why isn't that unit in the Super Saiyan 2 category? That just blows my mind. I think there was another crazy one. I want to say there was a major category that Kale should have been in. Yeah. So the fake Legendary Super Saiyan, or Legendary Super Saiyan Kale, like the Berserker one that she was in, that's not in the category for Super Saiyan. But Broly Super Saiyan is, even though her form is pretty much just Broly. It's just the same thing. So I'll like joke about like these categories. Like, well, I think what set me off on my path of complaining about this was I was putting together a Bond of Friendship team, and I assumed that Bond of Friendship would clearly have Piccolo and Gohan, because I think I had like the team unit for that, and I was trying to use them in the team. And I noticed they were not in Bond of Friendship, which got on my nerves because, you know, the free-to-play unit that came out, it's Vegeta and Krillin from the Frieza fight. You know, back when Vegeta hated him and hated everybody else, that's in Bond of Friendship. Like, apparently they have a Bond of Friendship, but Piccolo and Gohan don't have a Bond of Friendship, even though Piccolo dies protecting Gohan, calling him his one friend. It's just like, what? So we spend half our time just complaining about goofy categories. Hey Jillian, how you doing? My favorite. So yeah, with Bojack, I just noticed he was on all these categories he shouldn't be on. So we changed our group name to the Bojack Fan Club. Like at this point, like Bojack was kind of like you just could write him off. Like he really wasn't an important villain. He was just the guy that kind of held the torch for Broly until Broly came back. Like he had no backstory. Like who is this guy? You know, like what? Like another good question is, so he was sealed up in King Kai's planet, right? Then how the heck did he get to Earth? Who knows? Like, they don't explain any of this. And so we just kind of started, like, ironically being fans of Bojack because at this point, I want Bojack and Peppy Gals. Like, put him in there, too. Why not? Because he's in everything else, apparently. I like how his transformation is just a skin tone change. And his hair gets, like, a slightly more orange-red. The designs for Bojack, everything about Bojack is just so lazy. Like, and I kind of at this point appreciated it. Like, you know, part of why we liked Broly was there was a backstory that was interesting. You know, we got to see like the legendary Super Saiyan, and his background with Paragus was a big deal. But we're with actually my eyes starting to kind of hurt a little bit. Let me get my sunglasses. There we go. So, like, with Broly, we actually had something, like, there was a story, you know, like, he was one of the few villains that actually have an interesting story that was related to the heroes, where Bojack's just this jerk. Like, he's just this guy, and he's a mean dude. Like, why would you attack Earth if Goku was the reason you got brought back? Again, he was sealed up inside of King Kai's, right? And so when Goku teleported Cell over to King Kai's and blew up the planet, he freed Bojack. why would you attack Earth then? Like this, he freed you, right? Like whatever. So everything about Bojack is just, at this point, I'm a fan now, because Bojack doesn't care, you know. That he shows up, he runs, you know, he shows up like, you know, I run this town. Okay. Like, how did he sneak into the tournament? Like, there's so many things about him. We're just like, what? What is this writing? God, I can't get this one spot. Oh, good job, man. I'm glad you got him. Me too, man. Why can't I get this one spot gone? Where is it gone? But yeah, these units were not easy to pull, as you've noticed. Like, I can't seem to get the God team. I'm about to give up. Like, I'm just happy I got the Super Saiyan 4s. I'm a giant Super Saiyan 4 fan. I actually recently got Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta figure arts, or at least a figure arts-like figure. It's third party, but it's made to scale with figure arts. I think I can grab them in a second. But actually, I have a new unit I can show you guys. So again, I'm a gigantic figure arts collector, and I got this from Kong Studios to my Super Saiyan 3 team. Allow me to show you this. Just came in yesterday. Super Saiyan 3 What If Vegeta. Extremely excited about this unit. It goes well with my collection of Super Saiyan 3s. I can actually have the other Super Saiyan 3s with me right now. Let me show you. So this one is, of course, the OG. Or not OG, but this is the official release. Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So I actually got some elements on it I put together. So I got some lightning on there. But like that. And this was an old custom I had made a long time ago. This is another hypothetical. This is Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. What would happen if, you know, against Buu he went all out? There you go. Alright, cool. But, yeah, you know, I love Super Saiyan 4. I think 3 and 4 are like, actually interesting looking combination. Or, oh, dude, the physical one is really good, but I've always been a sucker for STR. I know STR has the limitation with the turns, but that STR Vegeta, that saved me so many times over the years. Like, there were so many moments where, like, he came in clutch for me. Like, he really was one of the best. Hey, Mr. Potato, thanks for swinging by, man. But yes, STR, dude, like the OG tank, he's such a good unit. I know the EZA really wasn't that big of a deal. But I still like him a lot. How you doing, boy? Hey, Mr. Potato. Yeah, I love my like when I run an opponent that's really hard to kill, like, or that really hits hard, I can almost always rely on my STR Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta even now. Like, I was very happy to rainbow him a long time ago. But yeah, we got some grinding to do here. I gotta do this to increase this special attack of my God Goku and Vegeta units. Purple Super Saiyan. You mean the Int Super Saiyan Goku? Oh, are you talking about the Namek one? That's a great unit. I have something to show you guys. Yeah, actually, speaking of that unit, I have a tricked out version of that Goku. Let me grab them real quick. So there's a company called Fang Studios. They make heads sometimes for SH Figure Arts. The head they make for Super Saiyan Goku is amazing. In my opinion, it is the best head you can get for Super Saiyan Goku. It looks like old school, like, animation Goku, like Super Saiyan. Back when Super Saiyan was, like, epic. Let me grab that. It's such a good unit. This one. You're talking about this Goku? So, this is with the Fang head. This is the Awakening Goku SH Figure Arts, which in my opinion is one of the best models they have. The green one. So, which green one? But yeah, so this is Awakening Goku, but it's got the Fang head. It's got an epic side glare going on. Check this bad boy out. Like, it's gonna be look a little weird because of the coloring, because of the green screen. But the head is so much better looking. You can see, like, let me turn the green screen off real quick so you guys can see it better. But this was with the Fang upgraded head. Like, Awakening's a great unit, or great figure, but the Fang head completes it, like, in my opinion. So we do the filters. I'm going to turn off the green screen so you can really see a bit better. But this is such a good unit. Oh my god. Here we go. So this is with Fang. That's that awesome Fang head. Can I see if it'll... let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. You see that awesome side glare going on? Like, it's just such a better looking head. And so you can also put it like on the 1.0, the original Super Saiyan 1.0 figure. So it has a kind of Android Saga, like epic Super Saiyan kind of look going on. So like this is on a 1.0. In my opinion, it's just a superior head. Like it really does just look so much better that way. But yeah, I love collecting these figures. Let me go update, get my filters back. The Exchange Shop. 7th anniversary green. Oh, so you mean, the free one. Oh, okay, yeah, free to play. Yeah, the team one. I guess he's worth rainbowing. I gotta finish mine, to be honest. I could show you my JP collection in a second. If you guys want to, I can. Again, my big collection is my global one. I can show you my global one in a little bit. But God, this unit is so good. But yeah, at some point I show you another thing I recently collected. So with SH Figuarts, they released Majin Vegeta a couple years ago, and I have it, but I was never happy with the fact that they used the same body mold and the same head mold as Ascended Super Saiyan Vegeta. So really, what you're getting is Ascended Super Saiyan Vegeta's Majin, which isn't accurate. And so I actually went on my way to slowly get parts together to make an accurate Majin Vegeta. Let me show you that difference. I think you guys will appreciate it. Because with Ascended Super Saiyan Vegeta has like the big hair, you know? It's not Super Saiyan 2 where it's not quite as big, but it's more spiky. And so let me grab it real quick. It actually has the Majin Buu Saga battle damage on it. This took me a while. Not only that, but I also got something that's really hard to get hold of. I have a custom Ultra Ego Vegeta. That's the new form from the manga. Let me show you that one. This one's really cool. Let me go. I'm gonna do another round real quick. I'm gonna grab the other guys I got. But yeah, I got this massive set of shelves over here. I've been just having fun with. I actually got the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku figure arts. I've got Super Saiyan 4 Vegito Xeno figure arts. That was hard to get hold of. Yeah, Ultra Ego, dude. Like I'm not quite sold on it yet, but I had a pretty good deal on it. I want to see it in the anime. I think the problem with a lot of the new forms is, like, because it's only manga only, it's not really doing much for me. Like, I want to see it actually in the series. But let me go show you that Vegeta, though. You can see that difference here. Alright, so this is Figuarts, okay? The head's from Demon Aqua Fit, but it's pretty much the same thing. I think the head from Demon Aqua Fit's better. But this is, typical Majin Vegeta here. Pretty solid figure. But this is like Super Saiyan 1. It's not actual Super Saiyan 2 when he fought Goku and Buu. So let me go update my filters real quick. I'm trying to show you while we're running this. Okay, chroma key. Okay. So anyways, this is Super Saiyan 1. You can kind of zoom in here. It's pretty cool, pretty solid figure. But it's not accurate. This is accurate. This is what it's supposed to look like. You can see, like, the hair is correct. It's got the body damage when he fought Buu. It's actually got the custom, the Atomic Flash going on. That was a new addition I got recently. Like, I figured that actually was worth the trouble to get him. Alright, now I'm back. Now I'm back on. Since I got some Dokkan people in here, I figured you guys would appreciate some of the collection I've been putting together lately. Maybe I'll make it a channel thing. Like, you guys can, like, request for, like, a figure or something. Oh! Let me pause real quick, guys. Hold on. We have a friend of mine that popped on the chat. Hold up. Oh, you mean Ascended Super Saiyan where he did the Final Flash? I happen to have him. I'm pausing this real quick because I gotta turn off. I gotta uninstall Messenger because I don't want people showing up in my my stream. I don't want them to pop in there by accident. Install. There you go. And we're back. Okay, I'll grab them real quick. That Vegeta is one of my favorites. I actually have, not only do I have the Vegeta, I actually have a custom Final Flash effect. So I have him in the pose of him charging it about to fire itself. So let me grab it for you. It's really fun. Let me go pop my Dokkan back on. Okay, cool. Alright, check it out. I'm going to turn the filter off real quick so it doesn't do the green screen. Yeah. Alright. Just going to make sure it doesn't fall apart. But, there. Okay. There you go. That is, oops. Yeah, I gotta get a stand for this guy. But you can see that's the custom thing I had come in recently. It's about a week ago I got this little ball here for him. But that is Cell Saga Super Vegeta. So I always got bothered by Majin Vegeta from Figure Arts, because you can see like it's the exact same mold. You know, this is what Super Saiyan 2 looks like. They have to be a little different. So just me being a little bit of a nerd about it. But yeah, there you go. This is Cell Saga Final Flash Vegeta. Personal preference, if I could make a recommendation to Bandai, I don't think that the muscles for that Vegeta are big enough. But that is the official Super Vegeta release. I have just about, I think I have every form of all the main Saiyans except for, I have Super Saiyan Gotenks. I don't have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks. But I do have, for Goku Vegeta, I believe at this point I have all their forms. I have everything from Kaioken, even Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. I got him. Of course, I got the Super Saiyan 4s. I have, obviously, Super Saiyan 1, Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3. As you saw 3. I even have First Appearance Vegeta. So what I mean by that one is, with First Appearance Vegeta, that's, in the first episode of the anime, they actually got his colors wrong. And so his armor was green, and it was a green-brown, and his hair was like a brownish color. And that's a Sendio Comic-Con Special Edition from 2013. That one was pretty tricky to get a hold of. I do have him on display. I have Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. I actually have two versions. I have First Transformation, where he has the armor on, and I actually had a custom... I basically had a guy that painted a Super Saiyan Ascended Vegeta head, because it's the same hair length, you know, it grows and all that, like in the Cell Saga. I have that made, and I also have one which is the end of the Tournament of Power Vegeta. Yeah, man. And that one has the destroyed outfit, where his gloves they're gone, his upper torso's all messed up. I have that one. I have Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I have Super Saiyan God Goku Special Edition. Ultra Instinct Sign. I have Namek Goku Special Edition. I have the Mexico Goku, which is something like, it's like $5,000 now. I paid way less than that when I first got it. The price just skyrocketed since it first came out. So I've never even opened that one, the Mexico Goku. I have all the fusions, I think almost all of them. I have Base Gogeta, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, Base Vegito, Super Saiyan Vegito, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, obviously Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, which I mentioned earlier, Super Saiyan 3. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta from GT. And of course, for all the other characters, I'm looking at just something that I display right now. Broly, Super Saiyan, and then I have Broly from Super, and then I have Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. And then I have Trunks, Super Saiyan Trunks, Cell Saga Trunks, Super Saiyan Cell Saga Trunks. 3 different Piccolos. Was it 3? Yeah, 3 different Piccolos. San Diego Comic-Con Anime Accurate Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Manga Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Ultimate Gohan, Krillin First Edition, Android 17, Android 18, Android 16, Golden Frieza, Cell, Goku Black Special Edition, Beerus. I'm looking over there. I'm sure I missed a few of them. I have Super Saiyan Gohan. I have Dragon Ball Super Vegeta, which he has the armor for when Whis trained him. I have Super Saiyan of him in that. I have Blue of him in that. I've got Black Arc Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I've got Broly movie Super Saiyan Goku. I've got 2 Super Saiyan 3 Gokus. You saw one of them. I think I got a couple of those I gotta look around for. I'm just kind of eyeballing it over here. But yeah, I think at this point oh yeah, I have 4 Piccolos. Right, I have a Piccolo without the cape too. That's when he's without the weights and all that. But that should be all the figure arts I've listed. But yeah, at this point, I think I got all the forms. Yeah, this team is just too OP. Really too good. Let me check. Come on. Okay. Go check Restream real quick. Go check the chat. Trying to get myself back on Facebook. I don't know why it's not working. I wonder what's going on with my Facebook stream. It just doesn't seem to want to work. That's very odd. God, it's a great thing with the auto playing that I can just kind of like take a look at my stream real quick as I'm trying to adjust some stuff. Okay. This is so much better. Oh my god. My old streams were so like I could never quite get the definition right, but this one, yeah, way better. Let's see if I can get the quality. We're gonna do 1080p on Facebook. Alright. I think we have enough medals for one of the 2 of them. Oh my god, we overshot it. Whoops. Cool. Let's go wrap them up. Alright, let's go. And that's a wrap for him. Alright, so let's go see if I got that Vegeta. I think I got a spare of him too. I wouldn't be surprised. They give this unit out like candy. really hope not, though, because that's going to motivate me to have to do the whole grind again. Let's check just this type. Strength type. Where am I? Am I missing you? Oh no, thank goodness. Okay, so I can just do the Kai's then. Okay, perfect. I actually kind of prefer that. I really don't want to go through that again. Okay. Alright. Alright, they're done. I don't know what to do because I don't read Japanese, but I've heard they're very good. I saw some clickbait videos where it was all in caps, so I'm assuming they're quite good. So that's a wrap for them. Awesome. Alright, let's go get some rewards. I guess I'll bump over to global. What do you guys think? You want to see my main account? This is more just, again, like JP I don't do too much on. I guess I'll bump over to go global. Let's do that. Oh, gotcha. What else is there to do? I think there's something else I could do right now. It's probably those stupid boss matches I can probably do, but I don't really feel like doing them right now. I got some easy A's I probably gotta finish. Yeah, I got a few of them I haven't done much on, but let's go to global. Do global. Oh. Got to edit some of that. Hold on, let me get this working real quick. There we go. Hold up. Gotta dig through my accounts and stuff. Got a couple chats with a few friends on there. And they're gonna find the little a little shout out I'm asking that they kind of get every once in a while when they see their name on there. There's a reward I'll be having where, like, if you want to have your name pop up on the stream here and there as little surprises, you can pop up on the I gotta figure it out though, but I got a few that I show up every once in a while in here. It's like little Easter eggs. There we go. Sometimes if I don't mess with the stream thing, if I basically don't exit and then go back into my streamer, it kind of freaks out when I switch games. Here we go. Actually, let me adjust it one more time. Hey, how you doing? One second. Gotta take care of something real quick. There we go. Oh. Adjusting something really fast on the tablet before we back to work here. There we go, much better. Okay, cool. Alright. There we go. How you doing, man? That's done. Ah, this one's really hard right now. Like, I don't know what to do about that one. I'm almost done all of them, though. I think I've only got it. I don't think I did androids yet, did I? Oh, it's just Planet Namek. I guess we'll try Planet Namek. Ugh. I'm not expecting this. I'm not expecting to win. Let me go find my Namek team. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just use this one. I just got my doubts, guys. I never finished the EZA for STR Frieza. That's the big problem. I need to get him. I mean, this one's obviously pretty good. I wish Piccolo didn't suck so bad. I'm sure if I really got clever with it, I could figure out a combination to beat this. I can't believe the Hail Frieza is not an. Is it attack everybody? It is attack everybody. Huh. Like, I don't have the AGL Frieza, the Form 3 one. Like, I could have made a Frieza Saga Frieza team, but I mean, I need him. I don't have him. Oh, what to do? Not a bad idea. Jason Goldar, not bad. Yeah, they're pretty good at defense. I gotta, you know what? That does it. I'm gonna finish them. Let me go finish them. I know you guys are not gonna be happy with this, but I'm just gonna use some Kais. I don't feel like going through all that trouble to grind them again. Actually, I don't have enough Kais. I know I've got to finish the super attack. I know. I know. Same with him. I would do it. I just don't feel like it. Like, I know some Deus Ex Machina character is going to come out and allow me to beat it. But that's, I've got to, I just don't feel like doing that grind. It's just so annoying. I've got to finish the super attacks to complete the EZA, as you guys are probably well aware of. Actually, same with this Goku. I got to finish him up. I don't have him either. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'll get back to that one. Let's figure out something else to do. But yeah, not a bad idea. It's a good idea. That was a good concept. I was thinking, yeah, some Ginyu Force might not be a bad idea. Let's see what else we can run here. Oh, there's always this one. I've got one left to go. Otherworld Warriors. I do not have a good... That in freeze is a good tank. Yes, you have a good point there. The question is, though, what else do I use? I mean, if it would also be more useful if my opponent was Goku, you know? Like, he's really good against Goku units, but I don't think... I think that the Frieza Saga category one doesn't really fight any Gokus, does he? Yeah, I got 3 left on this one. Power Absorption. You know, it's weird because I have most good Power Absorption characters, but I just can't do it. Connected Hope. Oh, I hate that category. And Crowbody. I might have the team for this one, but let's try Crowda Body Mine again. I was playing around with this old Goku team here. Wanted a mono Goku team. Alright, Crowda Body Mine. Let's go try Crowda Body Mine. Alright. I've seen people complete it with this Goku, with Goku Black HEL. He actually is a pretty good stacker, I've noticed. I'm glad I got him rainbowed. The problem is later on, I believe Goku is he basically, yeah, it's still not a terrible category, right? I think he just completely ignores dodging, so it kind of puts me in a bad spot right now. Like, there's not many great units in Corroded Body of Mine. Like this, I know he's okay, and he gets benefits against Goku, so I guess use him. But once that ape shows up against this team, like, yeah, he'll probably be good. Like, he's good for... Isn't he good at healing, too? He's an orb changer, right? Yeah. Yeah, he gets a nice buff because of Goku. But I don't know if it's significant enough, like, later on in the match. Like, the Janembas would be useful for, you know, earlier on, but they don't have what it takes to really be effective. Oh, duh! Of course, that Bojack... Bojack. Talk too much about him. Bardock. Now, Bardock might be effective. Let's see. Let's try it out. Let's try get him, her. Then we're gonna see if I can get it. Oh, right. The LR. All right. I'm gonna say now. I'm not gonna win, but I'll do my best. We're gonna see if I can get it. Now you guys could watch me get crushed. All right. Let me You go pull up my restream chat thing on here. Make sure I'm on the same page, everybody. You don't think I should use these items? These worked well for me. Using Ader and using Bulma. Do you think would Princess Steak or something or Chi Chi would have been better? Or maybe what Whis or Icarus? All right, so we got to really make a lot of attacks. Oh boy, this is not looking great already. Not liking this layout. I don't know much about this Janemba. I know that he seemed effective, but he doesn't seem like he's much of a stacker. I'm really hoping the additional attack comes in well for Bardock. Although apparently he's not Bardock, right? He's totally not Bardock. Actually, Son Goku, did you catch the part a little bit ago where I was showing off some of my more rare rare or custom figure arts I was displaying? You might have we might have appreciated some of. Not a bad idea. Princess Snake, yeah, for the defense, or Whis might be a good idea. I like the Bulma just because it helps me put away the final form a bit more. But you might have. We'll find out when I get killed, when I get annihilated. Um, I just hate this category, but we'll find out. So we'll see about this. But yeah, I've got some pretty fancy custom Gokus and some other stuff on the desk with me right now. One of my favorites is like overall. Hey, what's going on, Ghost Spirit? Thanks for dropping by. We're trying some Corroded Body and Mind. Um, everybody hates this achievement. Everybody hates this category. I'm not expecting to win, but I'm gonna try my best. Also, I was showing up some of my more recent custom and rare SH Figure Arts Dragon Ball figures. Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of that going on. Oh, I should have put Majin Vegeta in the first slot. Whatever. We'll be alright. Please give me an additional. Please give me an additional. Not the additional wanted. Dang it. It was, I finished that myself just now. It was not bad. I was lucky that I managed to get my hands on the new LR Super Saiyan 4 team. So for me, it was like, it's an unfair leader. So it was really, really easy for me in that regard. My JP account doesn't really have much. So I don't really have, like, for instance, the int, Gogeta, where, like, my global does. Like, I've got that locked down. Okay, so let's try you. There, here. Let's just get some health back. So sorry, not looking that great. But yeah, man, it's almost, you can just autopilot with those guys. They're ridiculous. But yeah, I was showing this off earlier. Let me show you guys where we're running through this. This is probably one of my top 5 units of all of SH Figure Arts for DBZ. It's a couple things I put together. So Fang Studios released this incredible Super Saiyan Goku replacement head and face. Let me put it back on. Hold on. There we go. So this one I got here is kind of a little bit unreliable. But so anyways, the Awakening Goku is from when he first goes Super Saiyan against Frieza. Everything about it's really good, but I never really liked the way the eyebrows and the hair kind of looked. It didn't quite hit the way I wanted it to. And so with Fang Studios, they released, let's check our defense here. Dude, it's tricky. Is that a the truth emoji? That's pretty funny. That's pretty good. Let's see here. Alright, guys! Oh man, I've heard some stories about the money that guy blows. It's hard to believe how much that guy wastes in this game. I mean, I wasted a good amount too. So anyways, I'm going to try green screen off for a second to show you this thing. This is an incredible combination of things. Let me show you here. So, we go to the Brio, turn off my green screen here. So, as shown earlier, this is the Fang Studio custom Super Saiyan Goku head on the Goku Awakening body, which it's made for. This is like probably one of the best looking like ways you can have this figure. See if it shows up. Come on. There we go. Ah, it's still not focusing. Usually my head's next to it, it kind of focuses. Filters. There you go. Dang it. It's not going to focus. But you can probably kind of see it there. But it's got this cool like side glare going on. Here we go. So you see that side glare? Like this, in my opinion, is like the best looking Super Saiyan Goku header figure arts. It's the custom Fang. The side, like, we need more. Yeah, we need more side glares and figure arts. This looks awesome. So, That's one of the new ones. I also got it for the 1.0 Goku, so you can see the it's almost got that epic Android Saga Goku vibe going on, like back when Super Saiyan was much more impressive. Um, and then of course, one of the things I got recently, this was like I got this yesterday. I got a set of Vegetas, and this is probably the one I'm most happy with. This is a Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta figure arts. Like what would happen if this was canon. So there you go. It's that bad boy. Oops. It's one of my electric effects I have on here. But there you go. He's new. I've got I was showing earlier. I was never happy with the Figure Arts official release of Majin Vegeta, which is this one right here. This guy. I didn't like the fact that it's the same exact hair sculpt as the Super Saiyan Vegeta. This one. Like, so like I felt that it was just Super Saiyan, it wasn't Super Saiyan 2. So I put some pieces together over time from Kong Studios, and finally I have an accurate Super Saiyan 2 battle damaged Busaga Vegeta. This one. This is the way it should be. It's got the side glare going on. It's got the custom, atomic flash hand. This is the way it should be. And let's see, we got, of course, my other Super Saiyan 3 here. This is an original release, or no, the figure arts basically. So this is the Super Saiyan 3. I actually added some electric effects on it. Got the epic side glare, but and then I've got this guy, which is a custom I had made years ago for the Super Saiyan 3 category I had. This is Super Saiyan 3 Vegito. What that would be. Here we go. Put that right there. Okay. The rest of my collection's over at the other side of the my apartment over there, but it's got a lot of fun stuff in there. We're saying, oh, cool. So you're talking about you're talking about the Dragon Stars series. Those ones are pretty cool. I had a couple of those that filled in for a bit. Actually, I'll show you one more. Since we're talking Super Saiyan, let me grab something. Since these units just came out, I have one cool thing I want to show you, and then we're gonna get back into this match. But you guys will appreciate this one. I was very happy with this diorama I made. Here we go. Oh. I gotta adjust it real quick. So, starting off here, this was... Oh man, it's falling apart here. Great. This was the first custom I ever had made, I believe. This is old, but it gets the job done. So this is a custom Figure Arts Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So that. And then, let me go put this back in his hands here. It doesn't fall apart. It's hard when I took it off the shelf. It doesn't really play very nicely off the shelf. So I'm gonna try to see if I can put this together before I show you guys. Here we go. Okay. That'll work for now. It's not perfect, but I can at least show you it. This is the official Figure Arts release. And then I have a custom third-party release on the side here. If I can get it to stop acting so bizarre. Come on. If not, I'll just show you the pieces. Okay. So whatever. So this is a Super Saiyan 4 Figure Arts official Goku. Just got that recently. I have 2 of this. And if it stops being weird, this is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with Final Shine. I've got to get that back in its place. You can see that works. But yeah, these guys, they have a cool diorama I've put together for it. And I usually put Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta on it. So those are new. And I also have a Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito made by Kong Studios that's on display right now. Got a bunch of other ones. But anyways, let's go back to the battle here. Let's see if I can beat this guy. Edit fig filters, chroma key. All right. Fingers crossed, guys. I'm expecting to die, but let's try it nonetheless. How's our defense doing? Oh boy, this is not good. Let's try you. You. Hey, what's up, Henry? Thanks for tuning in, man. Welcome back. I actually just showed. I'll show you two. I'm at it. You just missed this guy. If I can get it up. Okay. Here we go. So this is what I was showing earlier. It's probably gonna not do well because of the green screen. But like, yeah, this is a Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The final shine's green, so it's gonna look like transparent, but that's the final shine. And Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I've got figure arts. Showing those off earlier. And this guy, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I've made. Or I had a friend made. Not a friend, but I actually was in a bidding war on eBay for that one. But let's get back to this battle here. Alright. Thanks for tuning in, Henry. Nice seeing you again, man. Welcome back, more. Alright, I think I'll probably get up. If I'm lucky, I'll probably get up to the ape. But I don't even know if I'll get to the ape, to be honest. It all depends on a lot of RNG. Oh god, I've not done a single super attack. I guess I'll transform. Actually, I don't know much about this Janemba, to be honest. We'll see what happens. Again, I'm not expecting to do well. My Crota Mind category sucks. Can I get some health back, please? No. That's nonsense, because in the movie, like, when he beat up Big Janemba and he transformed, he got all this health back. That's bull. Ugh, here we go. This is not good. This is probably going to kill me. Yeah, I'm calling it now. It's probably going to kill me. Like, there's no point I can't even get to a point where I need to figure out how to use my items yet, because, yeah. Yeah, ugh. Oh, he dodged once. Thanks, man. Thanks, buddy. Watch, he's gonna super black. The game knows. There's just no RNG. It's a rigged game. It always does this to me. He's gonna do a super on black. Oh god. Yep, I called. Did I not call it? Like, it's always the like least probable guy to get hit with a super, but they always get him. It's I think it's rigged. It's like Mortal Kombat 2 AI crap. What? How did I get a mission complete? Like, I failed. Was it because I played a level? What did I get mission complete for? Oh, support memories. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta do that. Let's see what else I got. I want to do a team that I actually like. I hate Crota Body Mind. It's a terrible team. Let's see what other ones we got. Connected Hope. Ugh, terrible. Power Absorption. It sucks because Power Absorption, I've got the optimal units for it. Like, I've got all the best ones, but I just can't seem to... I get to the ape in that one and I'm done. But I have other units I can just crush this event with. Let's try it. Let's see if we can try Power Absorption. You know, it'd be great, guys, if they made this freaking list alphabetized. That'd be much easier. See, powerful comeback. Oh, almost had it there. There we go. Definitely want him. I guess him. Really good support unit, but in this match, I can't risk it. He is okay. He's got that defense buff after the super, but he's wide open before that. If only this guy kept his stats long enough, he'd be a great choice. Like early on, he's really good. You know, I got a gutsy idea. This is kind of bold, but I could probably try it. I could awaken my additional LR cell. Um, oh, this guy? He's like a heroes guy. He's Oms. Oms apparently is this artificial being that like absorbed other characters. So he absorbed the power and all his abilities of different guys, including Goku Black. So he's just got Goku Black inside of him. Um, I don't know what's best. I mean, this guy reduces attack. I mean, he's got that going on. He's pretty good, but he just gets wrecked. He's getting good support. But watch, I'm gonna get supered if I run him. I guess we'll try him. I'm nervous though. Like he lowers stats in the opponent, but I only got one dupe in him. Decisions. Does he get any better? I don't think I have a dupe of him though. No, I don't. Like does his transformation give him any like crazy defensive buffs? He's not a stacker, is he? Ah, target Goku, never mind. If I want to do power absorption, we really can't have any target Goku characters. These two are musts. Like these Cell Int Cell is so good. You need him for this. He's okay. Like, he's pretty good at the EZA. He can reduce damage, so you want him on board. So these four, like I know that I want these guys. But everyone else, I don't know. Let's take a look at what Oms does. Oh, I mean, okay, he buffs. You know, he does the buff thing. He's a little bit of he gets a little support going on. What about you? Hmm. Oh, that's kind of fun. So what did your transformation do for you? Okay. Okay, defense. Okay, so he raises I'll try her. I don't know. I got my doubts though. But that does seem like it's useful over time. What do we got here with Cell? Oh, it's a one-turn thing. Damn. Fine. We'll try it. We'll try AGL. Only 55%. Oh, what is this? I got two dupes, bro. What are we doing here? There we go. That's more like it. Alright. Let's try to get some defense up in here. So, Reese. What's up? Oh, I don't know, man. It's like some Xenoverse weird stuff. I can't even follow Xenoverse, man. It's just a toy commercial. It's like, that's all it is. It's just a big toy commercial. Nothing makes sense in those universes. It's just for buying toys. Alright, so let's use this opportunity to build some stats up. How are we doing? Oh god, they have nothing. I made a review about it on my channel on YouTube. And that was my conclusion was I was like it's a cool toy commercial. Like again, it worked on me. I got this amazing looking Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito I mentioned earlier. I had to buy it. It looks awesome. I mean, the hypothetical Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is awesome. But it is kind of weird how if you use the Potara in your Super Saiyan 4, your hair is like black or brown. But if you fuse into Gogeta, you get like red hair, and they never explain that discrepancy. I don't know why. I know from a marketing standpoint, it was because Gogeta's hair, if it was black, looked too much like Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So that was like the behind the scenes explanation. But it's odd, you know. Like, is that Super Saiyan 5 by accident? Did we accidentally transform? All right, so we're gonna. I feel we're gonna coast this pretty well until we get to Great Ape, or Golden Azar. So we gotta do as much as we can in terms of building up, not defense. Also, I'm gonna have to feed my cat in a second. Actually, yeah, let me go feed my cat. Wait 1 second. He's right around the corner. All right, buddy. Hey, big guy. Come on. All right, back. All right. Let's see if we can beat this stupid level. Gotta get as many additionals as we can. Then probably about 12, I'm gonna head out of here to do a bit of training at the gym. So I'm gonna try this out, and then I might head out if I can beat it. Nope, we ain't doing that yet. Gotta get that main super as much as we can. Dodge, please. Oh, of course you won't dodge. That'd be too convenient. It's funny because like once you get high enough, it's as if you like Boo has not leveled up his defense at all. It drives me nuts. Yeah, it's too much. Okay. Yeah, I ain't playing with that. Just gotta keep buffing up the defense. Yes. Continue to do that. Many additionals you possibly can. Alright. Alright, he's really way too powerful now for Goku's attacks. But watch, I'm calling it now. 21 is gonna get hit with a super. Always happens. I'm telling you, this game's rigged. Oh, thank God. Okay. It would have been nice if you had Boo, but I'll take this. I'll take this. Having some problems with my CPU, huh? Log out. Okay. All right. My thoughts on you talking about the Dragon Ball Super anime or the Heroes Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. We're okay. We're okay. Are you talking about the anime? You mean the Super Dragon Ball Heroes anime characters in Dokkan? Are you talking about that? Like, what are my thoughts on those units? Come on, do some damage, buddy. Make him hurt. Good units. Over like actually, it's one of the reasons I spent some stones on the most recent banner. However, oh, and those are fusions. I mix them up a lot. I think heroes units used to be kind of crappy. Um, but with the new EZAs, they're actually quite effective now. So I like them. I think they're really good. Um, I'm trying to get this going here. Yeah, I think that like whenever I get a chance to summon for the heroes units, I get them. Even though I don't know much about the heroes anime, I just like the hypotheticals. Like I like these other like the Super Saiyan threes they have. You know, like Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, I think is always a cool idea. Super Saiyan 3 Gohan, like then obviously the Super Saiyan 4 and stuff. It's basically it's a bunch of fan service, and I'll admit I think it's cool. Like I also think some of the animations are really good. Like I like the Xeno Vegeta and Xeno Goku animations. They're really cool. What you could I forget you could dodge. Okay, I'll dodge back. Screw you. Oh good, let's get the health back. So we're gonna have to. How are we doing with defense? Probably much higher. Yeah, we're kicking some butt now. Awesome. Um, Dang it. I'm trying not to do a super. Or ultra, sorry, ultra super. Oh, why are you doing this to me? He's gonna super, watch, he's gonna super AGL. Calling it now. Mark my bloody words. It's gonna happen. But yeah, they're great units. Trunks is great. Got the Kingdom Hearts thing kind of going on. I think that Super Saiyan 4 Xeno Vegito, even though he's a really cool idea, is not that great. Like he's okay. Like, he's for a Super Saiyan for a grade up category character, he's not my like top choices. For the love of God, please dodge Buccalo. Dodge this if you know what's good for you, dude. Oh, oh, thanks for dodging the physical, man. You really came in clutch there for me, Buccalo. Thanks a lot, Buccalo. See, notice how he hits the one guy that's most vulnerable. The other two guys, they could tank it just fine, but no, he's got to hit him. And great, now I can't stack anymore. God, there goes the whole run. This is what I mean. Dokkan's rigged. I didn't want to say this until I had like a million matches like this where like it knows the perfectly do it. That's it. I can't do any more stacking. God. Ugh. I think I'm done with stacking now. Wonderful. Screw me, right? Dang it. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, I should have done a physical attack. Dang it. Overkill. I'm gonna get destroyed by the ape. Dude, this with the S Pen is so hard. That's it. They just had to do that. Ugh, I was supposed to say that for later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever. Should have done just a physical. I messed up there. Oh, God. Here we go. Oh. This is gonna suck so bad. I'm going to try. You look at that defensive stat, guys. Like, look at how high my defense is. Watch what'll happen. Watch this. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. Even with the buff you're gonna see me get, and the fact that AGL Bucolo is in play here, won't matter. I hate this stage. It's like he just completely ignores it. It's a good unit. I have one too. I have one with a dupe. I mean, he's pretty good. But he's not like, I guess when I say pretty good, like, he's good as a typical standard, character, but it's not like, here we go. Why is he hitting this hard? I'm over 200,000. That's it. Match's over. That's why I hate power absorption. Yeah, look at this damage. Like, that does not make any sense. My defense at that point, after that super attack, I'm guessing is something like 250,000. Like, that's bull. So we're going to try something different. But yeah, that power absorption just gets reamed out when you're trying it. Like, my Boo tanks, that's 3 dupes, and then I'm running alongside one that's rainbow. Like, that's not possible. All the other ones are fine, but once you get to him, like, you're just annihilated. Like, hypothetically in that situation, I could have run Whis, but I've had situations where I've been like 250,000, above, and with Whis active, and I still get crushed. So, like, as you guys have seen, like, I've beaten it with a lot of other categories. Like, I've done this a bunch of other times. But power absorption, it's just, once you get to that level, he just annihilates you, just eats you up. That's the highest defense of any guy on my team at the time. So, until we get some other, like, Deus Ex Machina character, I don't think I'm ready for him yet. What else we got? Okay, so I've got androids. That's all I have to do now. I don't think I have what it takes for androids. Like, I don't have the new... I've been kind of... To be honest, I've been skipping this entire thing. Like, I'm kind of ignoring it. I really don't want to get anything on that banner. Let's keep going. But yeah, I could beat the stage with other teams. Like, I've been working on I've been working on maxing my length levels out for grade 8 category, which I've already beaten this with. But now with level 10 links, like, check this out, guys. My grade 8 category, I love Super Saiyan 4. So, like, I'll put a lot of time into my Super Saiyan 4 team. So, like, take a look at this. This is one of my crowning jewels in my collection. This is a rainbow with level 10 links. Everything as high as possible. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm kind of annoyed that the UR version is superior, but I'm just happy that I have it. And this, I think I got like 1 dupe in him. Yeah, I got 1 dupe in him. But he's level 10 too. Yeah, you see, like, I've level 10'd a lot of these guys. So if I were to, for instance, run... actually, I guess let's run grade 8 category. I want to get a win tonight. I want to get a win in this freaking category. So let's try it out. Let's go fight it with my grade 8 category now. Actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom real fast. I'll be right back, guys. You guys can check out one of my songs off my album. Be right back.
To swear, but you want to be another pretty face. Now I can't speak. Fate is killing me, but you makes me. I'm pushing up to the limit. When Susie says she's never been alive, I don't at last, I light it spark. Tonight, get enough, I got it bad. She takes her time and she blows her mind. When Susie says she's never been alive, the fever's hot, the pressure starts to rise. Can't get enough, I got it bad. So dangerous when we're on the phone. Baby, when love won't last, I got a feeling to make it fast. Won't you live fast, down hard? When we're straight up to the top, and my baby's big bad, my body, she just stopped up on it. Won't you live fast, down hard? It's a sexy confidant when you make it, could you fake it? Oh, yeah, so sweet. When she speaks to me like a movie, I feel an ecstasy. be so tempting. We're pushing up to the limit. When Susie says she's never been a lot at the last, a lot at spark. Tonight, can't get enough, I got it fast. She takes her time when she blows her mind.
Alright. Back again. Let's get started. We're going to do a run. We're actually going to be using a team I like using. We're going to do creative category because Super Saiyan 4 is awesome. So I've done this one already before. It breaks my heart that the optimal lineup for this is not including the... Hey, what's up, Sticky Shoes, man? How you doing, dude? Yeah, the optimal lineup for this event does not include either of the LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or actually either LR for global. So the best, at least one of the best you can run for this event is unfortunately going to be these ones. Even though I've rainbowed them, it's just not as cool as having a rainbow LR, you know, with a level 10 links. I don't think I finished the links for these ones. No, so they're close, but they're not all the way up. And same with Vegeta. He's hardly been leveled up. These guys are close, though. These guns are really good. Yeah, one left. One left. So they're definitely coming. I need someone that's going to last a lot longer. Oh, I keep forgetting who's the last one. I guess we could run... I need a really good stacker. Who do I want to use? Someone's going to... Creative category. I guess Vegito. The problem with Vegito is he doesn't really last very long in these long battles. Like, this one works pretty well, Broly. Like, he's not too bad. But I guess he's okay. The problem is he's not going to give much of a defense. Oh, actually, no, he has the buff. That's right. All right, guys. I think Vegito is going to be the weak man out. He's definitely the one I'm most concerned about. Let's see if we can get Int over here. Hey, Spango, what's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. Let's go to grade 8 power. It's one of the... Okay, if I had to make a giant change in this game, I would get rid of the friend leader thing completely. Because now, as you guys are noticing, okay, just because I can't get him, we're going to switch teams. Let's see what other teams I can fight with that you guys can check out. That I'm not going to despise. I guess we could run a Realm of Gods. Yeah, let's just try Realm of Gods. Let's do a Realm of Gods run. Yeah, let's do that. As much as I love Super Saiyan 4, I want to run dual Gojitas. Realm of Gods, here we go. So let's do that. So Realm of Gods, definitely you. The problem is you can't really run... Oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys this. This I'm very proud of. Rainbow Master Ultra Instinct. The problem with him is you can't dodge at the end of the game. And so you're screwed. Like, you really don't have much to work with. I don't know if I've actually done a Realm of Gods run on this. Definitely you. You're a no-brainer. Pretty good. I need a good stacker. Oh, duh! I know exactly who's good for this one. Yeah, definitely. I'd love to, but you'll see. Like, one of the good things about AGL Ultra Instinct Goku is he's very good at dodging, but the final level of this turns off dodge. Maybe next time. I just know it's gonna get ugly, but I have the team. I got our A team here. So this squad, I'd be hard pressed to find myself losing as. So let me try this one real quick. Maybe next time though. I'm not ready to get my... Like, I love that unit, and he's great in so many different events, but the long-term ones, he has a lot of trouble. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is a very long battle. Like, you have to go through different phases. So, probably for the first, like, 4 or 5 opponents, he's just going to just decimate. So, he gets freaking clapped out here. He would just crush him. But once he gets to that final set of stages, he's just done. It's just because, like, the opponent is so tailored against him. But anyways, let's try out... Yeah, these two guys, these two Super Saiyans right here, the Super Saiyan Blues, oh my god, they're incredible. They're really good for long-term battles. They're great. They're known as stackers, where their stats start kind of slowly increasing as the battle continues, and you want that in this boss event. Like that. Okay, what just hit me right there was the most, like, mathematically, like, bad move that could have hit me, because these guys have got to throw attacks to get their defense up, and he had type advantage on the first move, so, like, it was extremely improbable that would happen to me, and the game just gets rigged. But I'll be okay. Like, this is, I can easily recover from this. And same with this Goku that's about to fire here. The Int one on the right-hand side. This one's a very good unit in terms of stacking. So you want these guys attacking a lot, because they're actually going to have defensive stats by the end of this fight that are just astronomical. But yeah, I haven't done Realm of Gods. I actually have not done a Realm of Gods run. This unit, early on, is going to be really good. We're going to run you first. So this is one of those units here, the one about to fire here. He's very good at long-term battles. So again, most of my squad is designed for that. So this should wrap it up for the first opponent. Yeah. So most of my squad has that gimmick going on, where like as they keep firing supers, they just keep getting stronger. And you really want that in this battle. Same with this one here. Okay, so... boy, that's not fun. I'll do it. Screw it. Definitely use that. They're also very good healers. So my health will be back in no time. Dang it, see, like, they're really hitting these guys before they can get any attacks out, but that's okay. Like, that guy's a good tank. He's okay. How about this? I'll show you that unit after this battle's over with, to really give you an idea of, like, some top characters, but players consider that unit the best unit in the game, the AGL Ultra Instinct. It's just, this is the one kind of event he's not that good in. But every other kind of event, he is an absolute monster. He's a maniac. So I'll show you him in a little bit. But let me go beat this first. So far so good. We're hanging there just fine. Alright, so this Goku in the middle must fire. He has to throw in a super attack out in this round. So how's our defense? Okay. How's this looking? Okay, now this is making sense. Okay. I'll run that, get the health from that. You. Please do not die. I want this Goku on the right to throw an attack. But this opponent might get killed before then. These are the rounds that don't matter much. Like, the rounds that really matter are about to show up. Super Saiyan 3 Great Ape Goku onwards, that's when it really starts becoming a problem. Like, this is just the preliminary stuff. The hard stuff's on the way. Don't crit. Oh, okay, good. Ooh, that still hurt a little bit. Okay, good. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Just running the legendary GT Goku event real quick. Just do my first Realm of Gods run. Do you? Dust there. I think I'll turn my air purifier up a little bit more. 1 second. Alright. What's going on, Dogs Digging Ditches? Cool name. Alright. Nose is super dry right now. Yeah, I need to get more orbs. That I could get hit pretty hard, actually. Hopefully it doesn't hit me too hard. Android 13. From JP? Is that what we were mentioning? I haven't tried him yet. Oh my god, why is this happening? Whoa. I go away for 1 second and I'm like struggling. What is this crap? I've not tried him yet though. I have the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta though, but it's just not a yeah, it's not really a I don't really play much JP because I don't read Japanese and I'm too lazy to look things up. But I've seen them. I've not engaged them. I'll have to try it in a little bit. I'm guessing, like, I have the, again with the new Super Saiyan 4 team. I'm wondering if that would almost like auto win because of how stupid powerful they are. Okay, we got out of this one, I think. That last round, I'm probably sure. It's like a lot of these times, like as brought up earlier, I think Dokkan just knows exactly the right exact time for you to get hit with the most inopportune super possible. Pretty confident sometimes it plays like a rigged game. Really? There you go. Let's finish him off, man. So, I think the revive mechanic is in play in a little bit. We're fighting physical, yeah. Okay, we got the double transformation going on. Good. Yeah, we got to really start healing over here. It's funny because I did the other thing around. Like I got a JP account on the second, I think it was second anniversary. That's where they had the Super Saiyan 4 event that came out. Um, so I was in a weird spot where like I played JP exclusively for a little bit, but then I just found it more convenient to play global. I'm trying to not use an item yet. I don't think I need one yet. I'm gonna probably regret that shortly. I'm gonna get supered at like the worst time. This is a good. I got like these are like optimal units, man. Like I've beaten this boss like with almost every single type of team that you have to beat it with. But yeah, the RNG was terrible. Terrible RNG. All right, if I get a double here, that's gonna be very advantageous for me. All right, good. Yeah, we're still in this. We're definitely still in this. Give me the health back. There, we're talking. Good. Now check out that defense stat. Ooh, almost 300,000. Look at that. That's those stats is sick. All right. Yeah, we're in this game. We're still in this, guys. He's gonna hit like a cream puff. He's a nuker. Now let's see if I can survive this. I'm okay. I'm okay. Little bloody nose, but I'm okay. Hey, what's going on, Morgan? Just doing a boss fight here. Give me a crit. Come on, buddy. Give me a crit. All right. All right. Looking good. Hmm. This is gonna get dangerous. Oh no, it won't. No, I'm gonna Dokkan this guy. Yeah, we're good. We all good here, guys. We are good. Doing it with an S pen is tough. I mentioned earlier, I'm probably not gonna get it. Hey, got it. Well, it's against this boss. Again, this isn't the hard part yet. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to throw as many stacking attacks as possible, so my stats are just super high by the time we face Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now I got my health back. Yeah, good. We're good. The Dokkan got all my health back. I would be hard pressed if I'm like not maxed out now. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we're back. We're doing fine. Oh God. May have to use an item in a little bit. Yeah. Damn it. It's just not good. Trying to get that Super Saiyan God to yeah. Damn it. Not much you can really do here. Whatever. Yeah. It's the orbs. Oh my god. Give me another super, buddy. Please do a super on this Goku right here. Please do that. Oh, whoa, he's going mad over here. All right. Absolute madman. Yes. Oh, it's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that was nothing. That was nothing. This is going to hurt really bad, though. Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, so do that. Do that. And then get me my health back. Yes. Okay, good. Ooh, that got nervous. That got me nervous there. A little bit nerve-wracking. Alright, we're in this still. No items so far. We just keep building up those stats. This unit has really stood the test of time. The LR Super Saiyan, or LR STR Blue Vegito, really has hung in there nicely. Cool, man. That sounds yummy. I'm fasting right now, though. I'm trying to get ready for an event coming up in April, so I've got to try to cut some weight for it. But have a few extra for me. All right, let's try. How's our defense looking? Ooh, we got good defense. Good defense. All right. So, yeah, the event we got coming up is insane, dude. So have you ever heard of an event called Wasteland Weekend? Gee, I'm gonna go take some Zyrtec. I'm getting some allergies right now. The Wasteland Weekends is a giant event in the Mojave Desert, and basically they they basically make an entire like Mad Max town. Like it literally is like a small town they build and everything, and then like thousands of people show up, and you have to be dressed up like you were in Mad Max. Like it's mandatory to be Mad Max, and so they have a giant stage, and they even have like fire cannons and crazy stuff like that. And what's my next opponent? So I'm thinking which one's next. It doesn't matter. So, anyways, they're doing a cyberpunk version of it now called Neotropolis, and we got contacted, and they want us to headline the event. So it's the day after another big show of ours, Megatronics. This Megatronics is the band that is doing it. We got asked to. Sure, battery. All right, we're good. We're good. Oh God, no! This is not a good lineup. Oh, it's a good lineup. Never mind. Ooh, son, look at those orbs. Yeah, we're good. Ugh, the stats. Look at that. 400,000 defense. Oh, we're good. We are good. Alright, thanks for tuning in, Bor. Hope you subscribe, dude. I'll be doing more of these. I do a lot of retro video games. Stuff like that. You know, I'll see you again, man. Be sure to subscribe. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing the day before we're playing Neotropolis. We're playing with Dance with the Dead, and thanks a lot, Dog Sticking Dishes. Appreciate that, man. We are playing with Dance with the Dead, and we're also playing with Magic Sword. And for those who don't know, Magic Sword is the guy that did the music for Thor Ragnarok, and so we're playing with them. And so then we're doing that in Baltimore, and the day after, which makes things even crazier, that's the day we're playing Neotropolis. So literally, we have to perform in Baltimore, and then the day after that, I have to get on a plane with the other guy from Megatronics, and we're at to fly all the way over to California in the Mojave Desert to headline the event. So I'm going to have a very busy weekend that weekend to do all that stuff. So I've been focusing on. Hold up. put my Goku back together here. So I've been just trying to cut weight. That's why after the stream tonight, I'm heading right into the gym and just doing some boxing. I've been doing a lot of boxing and a lot of steady state, steady cardio. I actually got a little under the table treadmill too. So basically, when I'm not teaching vocal lessons, I have a thing attached to this new desk I got here. So basically, if I'm in between teaching or working on music or something like that, I can raise the desk up to where it's like standing level, and so I can then put my under the table treadmill under it and just basically just do constant cardio when I'm in work on stuff. So it's been a lot of me just cutting weight and trying to watch what I eat and stuff. But I do miss things like chili fries and all that. So definitely have a few extra on my behalf as I have to avoid all these foods that I like because Neotropolis is also going to be filmed in high definition. So I've got to be ready for that. Okay, what do we do here? I'm going to try this. We might have to use an item in a little bit. I don't want to use an item, but I'm probably gonna, just to be safe, I'm gonna use an item. I'm gonna use Whis. And you. Oh yes, the Beyond Burgers, the plant-based ones, they are delicious. Yeah. They're good. I really enjoy them. The only problem is, I think, like for what I've got to do for cutting weight, yeah, I agree again. Like they're delicious, but for what I'm trying to get done, they're not. The macros aren't just quite good enough compared to like chicken. But if I want to have something that's a little bit more dense, yeah, like I love them. Like I whenever someone brings up like, oh yeah, plant-based meat's gross and all that, it's like, dude, have you tried a Beyond Burger? Like, I would say I like the Beyond Burgers more than burgers. Like they're delicious. I agree. There's just a little bit they're just a little bit too high on the calories for me. Like I'm trying to do a hard cut over the next few months, but they are good, and the protein content is pretty good. Thanks, dude. There's a lot of stuff that's happening, buddy. My solo album came out. I think I may have mentioned that before. Yeah, my solo album came out, and you saw some of it. That came out in November. The CDs are finally out. I got my first shipment coming in. I guess I had the third one because I've had Beyond Burgers recently, and that's when I started really checking them out. They're really good. But yeah, my solo album's out with Aztec Records. I've been having a lot of good feedback from that. And okay, I forgot if it's per key sphere or if it's per sphere. I think it's per sphere. So we're gonna find out the hard way. But yeah, so I'm actually working on a new collaboration with a guy from my label from Ontario, and I was recording that one on Monday. That one's looking really promising. I can probably show Morgan a sneak peek of that one. So I sent to show her some early stuff. Spanky's already heard it. Actually, I think Jillian's too. Please dodge this. Please dodge. Yes, you madman. All right, Ultra Instinct coming in with the clutch here. Oh, you screw you too then. But yeah, that came out. We're also good to know actually. You can get Beyond Burger. You can get Beyond Chicken from KFC. Oh, I've got to try that now. Like tomorrow, I'll do that. I got to that. No, veggie burgers. I'm totally veggie burger, like veggie burger pro here, dude. They're awesome. I ain't sleeping on those, dude. Really good. Oh god, no, I messed up. No, I didn't. We're okay. We're okay. This is one of the two bosses I gotta watch out for. It's the guy after is really tough too, but thankfully I have type advantage against the final boss here. Basically, long story short, guys with purple coloring, which is this dude here, they're really good against green ones, and right now it's purple versus purple, so it's kind of a headache. Yeah, I agree with you, dude. Like, I think in terms of bad food I've had today, I had a protein bar. But like everything else, I got to kind of break down my for reference, typical diet day for me was like, I began the day with chicken strips. I would just cook them with some olive oil. I put a little sriracha on it. Sometimes some soy sauce stuff over top, and then I would do cauliflower with the same condiments over top of that. I would do the oil. I would fry it with some a little bit of not fry, but I would use olive oil basically cooking that. I then did one protein bar, and then my third meal was two eggs and then two chicken strips. Um, I think that might have been it. But yeah, I agree. Mostly like real foods are the way to go because whole foods in there. And then during that I did about an hour of not very intense cardio, but it was about an hour of steady 3 mile an hour under my desk. And then after this, after our session here or the stream here, I'll be going to the gym to do about probably 30 minutes of I have a hit cardio boxing routine with a heavy bag. I'm gonna do that tonight, so that should complete my exercising for the night. But yeah, mostly very high protein. Got some vegetables in it. Oh yeah, for a snack, I had a lot of seaweed because seaweed's a low calorie, and I can indulge in that if I want to get some extra snacks in. So I had to get I had to check the seaweed earlier too. Found like a box of that. All right, here's where it's gonna make or break me. We're gonna start off with this. Thanks, man, dude. My band Thrill Killer. We had that music film series you may have seen. For the third installment, I dropped. I think it was about 40 pounds in 3 months for that role, and over the 3 years of that series, I probably put on about 20 pounds of muscle. Falafels? I actually never had falafel, but I hear so many good things about it. I guess I've got to try it out at some point. Let's go take a look at your defense. Okay, so how do you hear? Yeah, makes that seems pretty good. Okay, yeah, falafel seems pretty fun, dude. I have to try it out. Okay, let's see your defense now. Ooh, we're doing just fine now. Doing just fine. Let's try. Oh man, I have nothing working for me here. We'll do that. Yeah, I gotta try that out, man. Like I'm looking forward once Meotropolis is over with, man. I'm probably gonna eat a little bad again. Like even now, like I try to treat myself, quote unquote, with, like liquid death. Like this is me, drinking edgy. It's just some mountain water in a cool can. Yeah, that's really healthy. Yeah, let's try that out. Yeah, dude, like I had to put like 20, 30 pounds of muscle on over like probably 3 years of filming the series. We had 3 installments of it, and I have a feeling that I have some problems with like artificial sweeteners I've picked up. Like I just don't do well with those. I think that's part of why I'm getting like some allergies and stuff. I'll be part of it at least. But that being said, man, I ate really clean for that. Like I had to do a rock opera where I played this intergalactic space wrestler guy. Really fun gig. But so I'm trying to see. Okay, what do I need to do here to get this defense up? What's your defense? How's it? What happens here? Base and attack and defense for what 300,000 if I did that move. Okay, I'm using item. I don't know. This is tough. You'll do it. And then do that. But yeah, so like in the rock opera, like I had to play this guy named Bix. Was it Bix Moonshot? Was his name? And he was like a Bret Hart kind of guy. And so thankfully during the time I got the role, I was already filming the music film series for my band because ours was like an '80s time cop movie, and so I wanted to like look as legit as I could. But that's a good height and weight. Yeah, man. Those are good, dude. Like back before I really got into health stuff, man. I was doing pretty rough. Like I was like I'm 5'10", and I was like oh I got a double good. I got a double tech. I was like when I worst was like 202, but then when I was really training, like after I was really trying to cut down, I was my best like lowest ever was probably 159. Right these days I'm at 170. and I'm trying to just lean that down a little bit more. So the great thing with shows is that it gives you a nice objective. Because I always like try to have like a good challenge or something you set for yourself. And so I always view events as like an excuse to work hard, like to find something to work towards. And so I kind of set that as my own goal. And I was like, I want to use Neotropolis to bust my butt. I'm sure you know all about that too, man. It's based on how you're talking to use that way. Yeah, JoJo Foes, hell yeah. It's funny. I haven't really watched much JoJo, but I appreciate the memes. Post. It's funny. Someone just set those. My friend Spanky set those. So like, I never like. She set that reward. I don't know what pose I would do. Like I don't know. Like I for me like where I don't have a lot of room here. So like best I could do is I don't know. Like I do the flex one I guess. The flex works, but I'm cutting, so I'm not what I was before. But I don't know. Like maybe like that. Something like that. I gotta get that adjusted. Like you don't have room for the pose. Like whoops. Get my pen flew off. Hold on. Well, I don't have a pen. That's weird. I just saw the damn thing. What the hell? Whatever. Oh, maybe I'll try that one a little later. That's not a bad idea. What the? Whatever. I'll just use my finger for this. Yeah, it's like a fun objective. Maybe I'll try the hand in front of face. Yeah, that might be kind of cool. What do I want to do? Like the Hulk Hogan theme or pose? It'd be hard this size I got going on here. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. I could use an item right now if I wanted to. It'd be the smart idea, to be honest. But I'm not gonna do it. Alright, as my witness, you can see what's happening here. So you see all of the moves Goku is going to do, right? You see all those attacks, right at the bottom, right? You see how on the far right, or I guess, yeah, far right, Goku Super Saiyan Blue is only going to have to eat 3 attacks. I'm calling it now with my bad RNG in this rigged game. This is me complaining now that Goku, transforming Goku, he'll be the one that gets hit with a super attack. Calling it now, guys. And I probably should have used an item, but we're going to see. Unless somehow we can kill him. But yeah, I agree. If he crits, we got this. We got this. Or a bunch of additionals. Watch him like dodge. He's gonna dodge the final flash. He's gonna dodge. Ooh, come on, finish him off. What? Finish him off, man. Just finish him off. Okay, good. I'll take that. Would have preferred it on the first guy, but I'll take it. Goku, please, for the love of God, finish off. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let me show you a cool Vegeta I got, since you just saw that Vegeta. After I beat this. Okay, we got it. So Realm of God's complete, guys. I got this, Stinky Shoes, see? I got it. Got a little bumpy, but I got it. Alright, maybe I'll show you this Vegeta I got. I gotta get my damn pen. It's another Kong custom figure arts I got here. Right here. This is that Vegeta from the tournament power. Let's see if we can, is it showing up on the? There we go. Yeah, pretty fun little custom unit. Let me get my pen. You're gonna see me mess around with this green screen a little bit. I'm gonna try one more boss fight because I want to show Sticky Shoes the MUI I have here, but I need to get that damn pen. So I'm gonna take down my green screen so I can mess with the green screen real quick. Hold on, give me 1 second. Where the hell did it go? I could not have gotten that far. This is ridiculous. Where the hell are you? This is so stupid. I did it live on the... Yeah, it just vanished. Like, I was using it, and I made a comment about the pose, and it just flew away. Like, it didn't go... I thought it went this way, and now it's just disappeared on me. I won the battle, but I lost the war, apparently. Like, I want to say it's somewhere in here. I want to say it right here. Check this out. Just dump it up. Nope. That is crazy. I totally had it in my hand. That is insane. I mean, I could play without it. Just now, am I getting weird without? Where is this thing? It fell to the right. Whatever. I don't want to stand here too long doing that, or hump for this thing for too long. Okay, we'll just do without it. All right, so let's go find an event for MUI to beat up. You know, and so that's too long. I do want to have to go. Probably I'll do one more match, 2 at the most, and then I'm probably going to head to the gym to get that late night in. So let's go see what I can use MUI Rainbow on. One of my crown jewels. Come on, man! Oh, now it's freezing on me. Of course it is. Man, it's a rough day. Could be worse, but let's review this again. Gotta restart the map app again. And then apparently I gotta find an S pen after this. Okay. Like, I'm not seeing things. I remember it fell off right over here. Alright. Oh, it's... Ah, man. I used to do Piton Battle. Oh, really? Like, so you haven't come... What are you talking about? Which ones? Like the quests or like the events and stuff? Which ones are you trying to get? I mean, personally, dude, I wouldn't, I'm not going to summon for a while. I just don't see the value in the current units we have. Like, I've got a kind of a checklist of ones I want that are going to come out, and these are not. Oh, sorry, you're on JP. You're on JP. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Almost forgot about that. It just dawned upon me right before you said that. So JP, yeah, I agree. JP, you got Actually, let me show my JP account. Here, my JP account. Actually, here, I'll show Stinky Shoes my MUI first. So I'm gonna make a stupid. I'm gonna do a run real quick. We'll do Infinite Dragon History with the. I'll use a Universe 7 squad against Universe 7. Having a pen would be much more convenient, but whatever. What is this squad? Ooh, gross. So we're gonna do representatives of Universe 7. We'll use Universe 7, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna do my all LR team. Actually, I like Roshi, but it's kind of weird how like Kaioken, Blue, and Evolution Vegeta, it's a really fun unit, but in terms of long battles, I actually think it's not very good. So if I were to make like, okay, you have to definitely be in here. But the physical LR is actually not a great unit, like a great choice for this. Personally, I'd probably use like Bergamo or something, but not in a Universe 7 team, obviously. Screw it. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try this team out. Also, the team leader is not going to be doing very well. Calling it now. We're going to do all, like, full power here, as much as we can. And for good measure, we're going to do Bulma instead. Very good. And let's try it out. Let me show you that MUI, man. Bergamo is such a good stacker. Like, really slept on him. That's how I beat the original Dragon History, but we're all about those fancy Universe 17 guys, so we can do that. It would be nice if Ultra Instinct got Over in a Flash. I don't know why he doesn't have it. Over in a Flash was so confusing too. Like, what does it mean? Like, does it mean like you beat the opponent really quickly? Because if that's the case, or never mind, because Majin Vegeta is Over in a Flash, and he died literally in a flash of light. So with Over in a Flash, does it like what does that mean? Is like the battle over in like a giant blast? Oh yeah, that's really weird. You're right. Like who did? I guess it makes sense because his powers are derived from the Kais, like Fat Boo is. They established that in the manga when they were going up against Moro, that he still had the power of the Daikaiotion. Sure, dude. I mean, it's the categories bull. Like they're complete bull. You think that's weird? My all-time favorite, the funniest, is Time Travelers. Fat Boo is on Time Travelers. He never traveled through time. My favorite above that is Bojack, because you can't bend that at all. Like, why is Bojack, not only is he a time traveler, I believe he's one of the leaders for the time travel category. When does he ever travel through time? He never does. And so the argument sometimes I see is someone will say something like, well, he traveled through space and time. Okay, well, if that's the case, then why isn't Goku on there? Because he was instant transmissioning all over the afterlife and into the mortal realm, right? Like, he's constantly teleporting in and out. He was in prison inside of King Kai's planet, but it had nothing to do with time. And so the seal was broken because because King Kai's planet blew up, which is kind of funny too, because if you think about it, remember when King Kai is like, Frieza's the most terrifying opponent in the whole universe. Well, you have one guy, it's like locked away in your planet, right? Like, what about him? How did you forget him, King Kai? But yeah, like, so the argument is, well, they traveled through dimensions. Well, Goku does that all the time. Like, why isn't he on time travelers? And again, it should be space and time travelers. Why is Majin Buu on it? Would you consider that, like, only in like Fat Buu is? I don't even know if Surabu is in there, because you could argue that Surabu's he would count because his Vice Shout or whatever broke through the dimensions from the time chamber into reality, and same when he was Buhan. But Fat Buu didn't do any of that. He was just in an egg. Like, how's that space time? So that's bull. I think there's some other ones too for BoJack that I was mentioning earlier. I have a chat on Facebook dedicated to Dokkan, and we would joke about how BoJack has added the categories that he shouldn't be on. And so eventually, we changed the name of the Dokkan group to the BoJack Fan Club, and we just kind of at this point we hype up BoJack sometimes because we've given up being critical of why he's given all of this stuff that he shouldn't deserve. Like if you think about all the villains in Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball movies, like BoJack's like one of the laziest, but it's kind of funny now. Like we're kind of growing to like him now. Where like there's almost no story to him. He's just a dude, and he's just well, yeah, he was locked away in King Kai's planet. It's like wow, he was so important. King Kai forgot about him for thousands of years, and he's then somehow travels from the afterlife to Earth, which is even funnier because it's like, how did you do that? Like what? And then why would you attack Goku? Like, or why would you attack Goku's planet? They're like, yeah, we're gonna attack Goku's planet. And it's like, but why? He's the guy that freed you, right? Why would you attack him? Like you should be, grateful to him. And then how do they sneak into the tournament too? Like there's so many questions I have about BoJack. BoJack does not make sense. His transformation's lame. He just his hair gets a little more orange, and his skin gets a little more green, and a little lighter, and he loses his shirt. Like it's just lazy. Like everything about BoJack. He's just the dude. I think he is. Yeah, Garlic Jr.'s on Time Travelers. Yeah. I mean, aren't we all? If we're gonna count, like if we all of us travel forward through time, so a Garlic Jr. Yeah, why? Like if traveling through a dimension counts as a time traveler, then why isn't Gotenks on the category? Because Gotenks broke through the same dimension that Subaru did, but he's not on it. So everything about that, it's just funny to bring up the problems. Like Angel Super Saiyan 2 physical Goku, for some reason, he's not on the Super Saiyan 2 category. What? Is he not Super Saiyan 2 enough? Like, what do you mean? Shouldn't he? Or Kale. I like how Legendary Super Saiyan Kale, she's not in the Super Saiyan category, but Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, both kinds, is on the category. I don't know why. She should be on. Like, that's a good question. Good question, yeah. I mean, using the time traveler logic in Dokkan battle, that means GT Goku's a time traveler, right? He got younger, like, right? Or his body got younger. So at this point, I'm gonna make a petition. I want BoJack in Peppy Gals. Why not? Just put him in it. He's got the long hair and he hangs out with Zanya. Why not make him Peppy Gal? I want BoJack in every category now. Initially, I resisted the idiocy of BoJack's weird category problems, but you know what? Now I like him. I think I'm gonna eat some really bad attacks. Ooh, this is like the worst rotation you could possibly have. I should have made. Why did I make Ultra Instinct the first one? I wasn't thinking. But no, there's tons of ones. Like this is like the one that made me really get mad at the category system was Bond of Friendship. So when Bond of Friendship came out, I was like confident that Gohan and Piccolo were gonna be on it, and I was like, yeah, I want to make a Gohan and Piccolo and Krillin team, but they weren't, and I did not know why. It completely perplexed me. But Krillin was, and I get fine. But so I couldn't find the Gohan and Krillin STR. I was thinking no, is int. The int Goku, not int, sorry, Tech. I think it was Tech or STR. First one was that was Tech. The Tech Gohan and Piccolo unit. They were not on Bond of Friendship, and I remember I got annoyed because the free to play int Krillin and Vegeta were Bond of Friendship. That was the Frieza saga. What? Vegeta was not friends with any of the heroes. He hated them. That unit was shortly before Vegeta got a hole blown through his stomach by Krillin. They're not friends. They're not remotely friends. And so like that, I got angry. I went to a Dokkan group and I'm like, they are not friends. And so I'm like, why isn't Piccolo and Goku? And they're like, well, that's bond of master and disciple. So I showed the clip from when Piccolo, died fighting Nappa, and he calls Gohan his one true friend, and I'm like, that's friends. They totally have a bond of friendship. Dying for your friend is a bond of friendship. It broke me over the category system. I was done with categories. I hate them. They do not make sense. Here's another funny one. So AGL and STR Super Saiyan Goku with the Super Dragon Fist, which is clearly from Wrath of the Dragon, the Hirudegarn movie. They are in the Buu Saga category. But Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku with the exact same move, it's just illustrated better, is not on the category. What? Why not? What? And oh hey, that was up to Master. Appreciate you following, man. So why isn't he in? Back in the day when Tech Super Saiyan 3 Goku was like the bomb, like that was so annoying because he's such a good unit. Or he was such a good unit. Like if we get an easy A of that, it's gonna be devastating. So that just drove me up the wall. It's the same unit, like it's the same attack, and so the argument is like, well, he was in a movie. Well, so were the ones that are in the Majin Buu saga. Not only that, but physical Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta Angel, the ones from the Janemba movie, they're in the Buu saga category, but Janemba takes place after Majin Buu died. Oh, cool. Way to go, dude. 25 stones. We just do single summons? That's pretty crazy. I'm currently going on a tangent right now about some of the misnomers when it comes to the category system. I hope you find this very amusing. Another one that really got on my nerves was siblings bond. Like, they gave Vegeta siblings bond because apparently he has a bond with Tarble, even though Tarble was, like, in one movie, and, he clearly didn't like him. Like, there's no bond between those brothers. Like, when he meets Tarble, he's like, oh, yeah, you were so embarrassing that, like, we sent you away from Planet Vegeta. That's not siblings bond. Like, what are you talking about? That's like saying that when Raditz came to Earth to pick up Goku, he has siblings bond because he came to Earth to pick up his brother, He came to Earth for the intentions of getting his bro. So there you go. He's got siblings bond, right? I hate these categories. They don't make sense to me. They're ridiculous. I gotta think of other funny ones, but I gotta flip. I'll flip around a little bit and kind of go over some of the goofier issues. Oh, I'm doing a Dokkan. Oh, whoops. I gotta find that pen. Where'd it go? But yeah, friendship was terrible. Oh, whoops. Bond and Master Disciple. Some of those are weird too. Yeah. Let's go do that actually. After this match, I'm gonna go through my categories and we'll point out all the goofy ones. It's the absolute worst right now is still Angel Super Saiyan 2 Physical Goku somehow not being a Super Saiyan 2 unit, even though he's Super Saiyan 2. Like, what? What is going on? Oh, right. So I brought up another one earlier. Space Traveling Warriors. So why isn't Golden Frieza in Space Traveling Warriors, but all the other forms of Frieza from the Namek fight in it? Didn't Golden Frieza, that Frieza, travel through space to kill Goku? Why is he not on the category? Like, back when you had to do that to beat the Legendary Goku event and use that category, that got on my nerves. I was so annoyed that I couldn't run Golden Frieza because he's such a good tank. Oh, I should have. Oh, I messed up. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, we're okay. That drove me insane. It was like, because when I read Space Travel Wars, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna use the Golden Frieza squad and just tank my way through it. And I found that no, apparently he traveled through pretend space when he traveled through space to kill Goku. How much more? He landed on a spaceship during Resurrection F. It wasn't a ship. It was a spaceship. I don't know. They aren't thinking this through. And some of them don't make sense. Yeah, he instant transmissioned in the spaceship and it showed up, and so he's totally different. That's totally different than what Frieza did. Oh yeah, you want to? Okay, instant transmission. I got a fun plot hole for everybody. So I know it's filler, but it's still it's still a giant plot hole that this happened. So remember when Goku came back to life in the Saiyan Saga, and when his halo disappears, they resurrect him to fight Vegeta and Nappa. Um, he Vegeta, was King Kai's like, oh crap, I forgot. I didn't factor in how long it's going to take for you to get back to Earth. And Goku's like, what? I thought you could just teleport me back. And he's like, I can't just teleport you back. Okay, fast forward to the Cell Saga. And now there's Goku talking to King Kai. And King Kai, he brings up instant transmission. And King Kai's like, oh yeah, instant transmission. That's one of my favorite techniques. I could have taught you it if you asked. So you could have teleported him? Like, you could have just done it then. Like, why all the dramatics? Like, you had a move that could lock on a Nappa, and just you lock on a King Yema, and you got it. It's such a useful move that he could lock on a Roshi. Remember, he locked on a Roshi and took his sunglasses. So you could just lock on to King Yema and just drop Goku off. He did have a move he could teleport him with. He reveals it, 7 years later? King Kai's a liar, man. Also, Tien and Yamcha, like, completely destroyed Goku's records on King Kai's planet. How come none of them ever were taught the Kaioken? Like, what is this? Can you imagine Tien with the Kaioken? That'd be sick. We'd finally see them put some respect on him. Yeah, Popo would be cool. Dude, Popo is so inconsistent in the series, too, dude. You see that, the filler from Buu Saga, when Goten and Trunks are sleeping? And Popo goes to wake him up to get him ready to go into the time chamber or whatever. Or no, to train him for fusion, that's what it was. And they don't recognize him, so they just attack Popo, and Popo's able to just casually block attacks from 2 Super Saiyans, and they just never addressed that again. Well, that would have been handy, when the Saiyans arrived. Like, you could have just crushed them. Like, what? Oh my god, the sensors are on them right. I do this all the time in my group chat. Like, I just find problems with the series, and I just break them down. I think it's amusing. I love the series, but it is fun to see where Akira forgot things. There was one about fusion I forgot about. I gotta pull it up. There was a plot hole I found about that one. My favorite plot hole, or at least one of them. It's yeah. So remember how, like, when Tien died, he lost his arm and everything against Nappa, and then when he died, his arm was back. And, like, how whenever somebody dies, they get their body back. Well, if that's the case, then how come every time a Saiyan dies, they don't get their tail back? That's like one of the most long-running plot holes they just never remember to address. Like, you get your body restored back to the way, like, with all of its limbs and everything, but you just never get your tail back when you die. And once you know of that plot hole, it just ruins the afterlife for Dragon Ball. Everybody gets all their parts back. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the whole thing on Frieza getting his body back in Resurrection F was so goofy. Because you gotta think about it, like, so they've established that, like, oh well, if you died when getting cut into little bits or whatever, that's the state your body's gonna be back in. But, like, what level of, like, destruction counts? So, like, well, Trunks vaporized him, so are you gonna bring back the vapor of Frieza? Like, at what point, do you bring back the body? Because he was chopped up into bits and then blown away. But, like, so the chopping up didn't kill Frieza? How resilient is this guy? Which makes you wonder, in the future timeline, where Goku was the one who killed Frieza and King Cold, how did he kill him? Must have just vaporized him, right? Yeah, I guess it's a good point about Nappa, yeah. I gotta dig through my other plot holes. Oh yeah, yeah. Here's a good one. I think this was an Ocean dub error. But Raditz had claimed that when he met Goku, he said that Planet Vegeta had met with an untimely demise because of asteroids. But he claimed it happened like 4 years ago, and yet they established later that the destruction of Vegeta had occurred back when Kakarot was a baby. So at the minimum, I think Goku was what 24 in Dragon Ball Z at the beginning of it. So like it could have been 4 years ago, unless like Saiyan years are different than Earth years. Like I don't know, but whatever it is, like somebody's lying. Okay, so where are we at? So what's my defense look like? I'll run you. Okay, so can I lower your attack? No, I cannot. Okay, so try that. There's a bunch of GT ones too. That's pretty funny. Like there was one where like Omega Shenron powers up in front of Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Um, yeah, I mean, but the problem is if you start talking about years and stuff like that, then like um, now we have to now I have to get to like the most confusing scientific trope in the history of fiction, which is if that's the case, and we're going to establish that different planets have different laws, different like years and stuff like that, then how come everyone speaks English then? Like I just that I was to kind of believe I kind of let that one go because most science fiction does not address that problem. Another thing that's confusing too is um I guess not confusing, but one of the things that kind of bother me about Dragon Ball is as the characters get stronger, it makes you wonder that at the minimum, like Goku's Super Saiyan 3 is at the minimum gonna be solar system busting level. Uh, so let me get this straight, because like a solar system is it's 1 light year in diameter, so that's a lot of Earths you're fitting in there. So the argument now is that they are so strong that they could just by blinking wrong wipe out Earth. But they've established this in Resurrection F that they still need oxygen. That is like one of the worst design flaws of a superhuman I've ever heard of. So you can. Oh wow, I forgot you're gonna dodge that. Oh. But yeah, so it's kind of like so you just accidentally blow up a planet once and you're gonna suffocate and die. Like Goku's punches and Super were threatening the macrocosm of the multiverse, or at least the universe, and the afterlife, because those waves were approaching Elder Kai. So that's fine, but you mean to tell me that if we lose this little planet you're under right now, it's under you right now, you're just gonna suffocate? Dude, you gotta figure out a way around that problem, dude. That just sounds like a terrible, terrible design flaw. Like you gotta breathe, dude. Like find a way to not need to breathe. Because it just makes the battle seem a little weird. That these guys are like so insanely high in power, but you can't blow up Earth, or else you're gonna suffocate. I don't know. I just don't think that Moro would care about preserving the planet. Like, or Broly too, for that matter. Like Dragon Ball Super Broly apparently needs to breathe. Oh yeah, okay. Everything okay. Dragon Ball Z Broly. There's a lot of problems I have with him. Yeah, but still, like, what happens to like Vegeta? Like at this point, if we're gonna take the Super Saiyan Blue Goku feat, to be legitimate, like if we're gonna take that seriously, then Vegeta at this point, I gotta plug my charger in. Hold on. Vegeta at this point, like if you take Super Saiyan God, just Goku, right? So let's if we start doing some headcanon here. Oh my god, this sucks. I'm gonna have to use Ader. So if you take some headcanon here, you have to start upscaling stuff. So according to Goku in Dragon Ball Super, he felt that hypothetical Super Saiyan 3 Vegito was not enough to fight Beerus, to even fight him. But yet Super Saiyan God he felt he had a shot of beating him. So that means at the bare minimum, oh my god, did I just lose? Yeah, I think I just lost. Why do I get these rotations like this? The two weakest guys with defense. I might be able to do it. I might be okay. I know after a super attack, my defense like skyrockets. Please. Yes. Okay, I got it. So that means that if I were to upscale, right? So here's one of the pre-problems with Fusion. With Fusion, everyone keeps saying, "Oh, well." Lately, people have been saying that Fusion is the highest power, the highest form of the stronger Fusey times 100. That's bull. Especially mainly if you count the anime, because I have a video on YouTube where I break down the power levels of the characters from the Buu Saga. Super Buu, like, is several thousand times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. It's not even the realm of discussion. If you look at the manga, which I have my video actually has 55 manga scans in there, and not a bad idea. Both those here would be pretty good. I think I was good with what I did though. But yeah, so okay, I got enough for the mission now. But yeah, so where I was going with this one. Let me get this. So anyways, so like Surubu is, through my calculations, if you count like just Surubu, he's probably somewhere around 4,000 times stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku if you take the official multipliers for Super Saiyan 3 seriously. This has to do with basically claims and feats done by Gotenks. So, alright, we'll do one more match, then I gotta head out. Let's see what else I can do here. I'll do a pretty decent one. Yeah, sure, some annoying science stuff today. No look at categories. Into by the item Weason. No look at categories. Not sure. I think I got the missions, yeah. Let's say look at right. Categories, right. Let's go break down the goofy categories. Thank you. So let me go bring up just eyeballing this. Like, just random problems I have with categories. Alright, so let's take a look here. Okay, it's Majin Buu Saga. This is the first one I brought up earlier. So Majin Buu Saga. Let's go on the Super Saiyan 3 category first. So, this Goku here is actually not from the Buu Saga. The super attack, the super dragon twin fists, that's the move he used to defeat Fat Janemba. This is a movie hero character. See? He's in Movie Heroes. So why is he in the Majin Buu Saga? Because if you look at this one, this is the Super Dragon Fist. Clearly, this is Movie Heroes, right? Then what's this? Where's Majin Buu Saga? Wouldn't he count? Was it because when he came out he was too powerful? I don't get it. So, anyways, let's see what else I got here for the fun ones. So Time Travelers is a complete mess. Let's go find Time Travelers. Are we? I hate this. We gotta make this alphabetized. Okay, so Time Travelers. Let's look at the non-time travel characters. When did these guys ever travel through time? He kind of did, but that's the time chamber. Like that, I guess. If he counts, then why does he count? When did he ever travel through time? He never did. Most of the rest of them are okay. Oh, right. I got another funny one. So, this is a fun one that annoys me a lot. How come... Let's go to... Let me get rid of Time Travelers real quick. So, if we go to Patara... God, I hate the new layout. I used to have the old one memorized a bit better. So, in Patara, we have, the fusion and stuff, and there's something that's lacking here. No pure Saiyans. He's not a pure Saiyan, right? Because I guess he's fused? I don't... Why? But that's fine. That's fine under one condition. Under one condition. that this guy cannot be hybrid Saiyans. And he's hybrid Saiyans. So what the heck? So it counts for him, but pure Saiyans does not count for Vegito? Like, what? Also, he is not movie heroes. Allow me to... This is how nerdy I get about this. I'll show you something. So he's not movie heroes, right? I'm willing to wager that's wrong. So, this is where they got the artwork from. Look familiar? That's from Wrath of the Dragon. Why is he not movie heroes? I don't know. But that's clearly from Wrath of the Dragon. That's the pose. Babidi never traveled through time though. He traveled through time in the same way you and I traveled through time. We just wait a while. That's as far as we know. Also, how did Bibidi's son live that long? Whatever. That's a whole other problem. Alright. So this is another one I find hysterical. Alright, so... where are we? We go to him, we go to growth. Go to you. Alright. Super Saiyan 2 Goku. What categories are you on? He's not in Super Saiyan 2, but he's a Super Saiyan 2. What? Huh? And then some of these categories just don't make sense. Like, some of them are just like, you could tell they're running out of ideas. Like, let's go down here. Let's go find one I don't like. Okay, so I brought up earlier, Mastered Evolution is just a nightmare. So it's about people that mastered their forms. Fine. But let's go into some of these characters and why I have problems with some of them. So this one, great choice. He mastered Super Saiyan, which is what his first form is, and it allowed him to transform into another form. That's cool. Why is he in the category if he just learned Super Saiyan? That's not Mastered Evolution. Because if that counts, then so does every other Super Saiyan Goku to ever exist. That doesn't make sense. Why is he the leader? And the reason I say this is, as much as I am a gigantic Super Vegeta fan, allow me to show you, just to highlight, I am definitely a supporter of the form. I'm actually quite excited that the unit is out. But this is my Super Saiyan, Ascended Super Saiyan Vegeta figure right next to me. But this is not Mastered Super Saiyan. This is an imperfect form. That was the point of the transformations in the Cell Saga. He shouldn't be on that. The category doesn't make sense. Because if that's the case, then why isn't Goku from the Cell Saga one of the main characters? Here's what I would have done. I would have made Goku with the Warp Kamehameha, the Instant Transmission Kamehameha. I would have made that the category leader because he mastered Super Saiyan. That's the point of MSSJ, or some people call it Full Power Super Saiyan 4, or Grade 4 Super Saiyan. That's Master Super Saiyan. So let's go into some other ones I have a problem with. This one. Any of the Golden Friezas from Resurrection F. He did not master the form. That's the point of the character. He didn't master it, which is why he lost. So why is that on here? Trunks, why is he on here? He didn't master anything. This was an inexperienced power-up that Vegeta completely skipped. Wait, there's a Beyond Super Saiyan. Did I forget that one? Oh my god, you're right. You're right, Beyond Super Saiyan. Is that on... I'm losing track of these ones. Hold on. Is that J... I think it's JP, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Right. So Beyond Super Saiyan, you're right. That wouldn't. Okay, why would we have Beyond Super Saiyan when we have other categories which do it for us, but they're individualized? It's kind of like having the Fused Beings category, the new one on JP. It makes the fusion category irrelevant because not only do you get fusion, you get Potara fusion, you get Namekian fusion, you get Android fusion, you get almost any other kind of people slamming two people together you can possibly get. But Fusion's just Fusion exclusive. So why would you even run Fusion when you can just use fused beings, which is the same thing but better? And the only difference is like the only people you don't get on fused beings is like the Potara people that aren't fused. So like Goku Black, Zamasu, the Supreme Kai gang, like those guys. It's just pointless. Like I don't get it. I think Peppy Gals should not exist. I think it's a little weird having a category that pretty much is just the women that Master Roshi finds attractive and somehow pans on here. That I just get rid of that. Um, it's kind of funny how Frost is not on Wicked Bloodline because it has to be the Frieza family. If they just simply like made it like the Frost Demon category, you could include Frost on there, and it wouldn't like make him completely useless in terms of anything that's not Universal Survival Arc or Universe 6. I never understood that. Uh, let's see. Okay, Final Trump Card I thought was kind of dumb. Final Trump Card's just a bunch of really good units together, like time limit, like time limit. Okay, so isn't time limit like? Hold on. I was gonna say, isn't time limit like everything is pretty much fusion related? However, why is? Oh God, I get it now. Wait a second. Hold up. Wait a second. What the? So they are establishing. Okay, they're establishing that time limit includes people that were brought back to life, right? So they're establishing that Super Saiyan 3 Tech Goku must be from the movie then. Because if he was the one from the Buu Saga fight, he'd be in team category or time limit. So that's kind of goofy. But what's the category though? Like Buu's on here because the reason he's on here is because with STR you can turn into Bootanks, and Bootanks has a time limit because he diffuses. So that's why he's on there. But some of these are really pushing it, I guess. Like this just seems like Final Trump Card pretty much. Most of it. Like wait, what? Oh, they fuse. Okay. I was gonna say, what are you doing on here? He's weird because they never gave Vegeta a time limit though. Okay, so it's pretty much just it's almost Final Trump Card. Like it's pretty much the same category. It's with a few extra people in it. Let's take a look. Some of these are weird. Oh, okay. This is a really good one. So, Turtle School. That's where you learn the Kamehameha, right? So, like, what's the point of having Turtle School and having Kamehameha? It's the same thing. Unless, like, one dude doesn't... What does he do? Like a Mafuba or something? Whatever. Storied figures... What was it, like, legendary battles or something? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Like, there were legends told about this guy? I love how Bojack's in this. My boy Bojack. He's just in every category. He just is here to hang out, man. He just doesn't... Let's see all the categories Bojack's in. Terrifying Conquerors, I guess. Inhuman Deeds. So, okay, here's the thing that annoys me. What's the main difference between Inhuman Deeds and Terrifying Conquerors? Wouldn't most Terrifying Conquerors do things that are considered relatively inhuman? Like, I just never got that. And also, Legendary Existence. Okay, now this is a category that drove me up the wall. Legendary Existence. So, let me go plug my phone in real quick. This one, I have things to say about Legendary Existence. Okay, so, I can't plug in. Dang it. Alright, so, let me unplug this up my computer. Legendary Existence is like what? Does that mean that you had legendary battles or something? Because, like, Legendary Existence... Yeah, so that's exactly what this was. So what about Bojack was so legendary? He came to Earth. He was like a space pirate. No one knows where he came from. Nobody cares where he came from. And then he just pisses off Gohan and dies. You know, he's a space pirate. Just that's all he is. And that's okay. But like some of these guys, like... I guess Tapion, because, you know, okay, it's funny, when the Wrath Dragon happened, I have a sneaky suspicion that Akira Toriyama was playing a lot of Zelda when he came with those character designs. Wait, oh, I guess, okay, the legendary hit. Fine. But what's Bojack done that's so legendary? He was locked away in King Kai's planet for thousands of years, and King Kai forgot about him. Like, never once did he mention Bojack. Like, even when Frieza showed up, he's like, Frieza's the most terrifying opponent you'll ever face in the entire universe. He's literally got a guy who's stronger than him, like, several times over, just hanging out on his planet. Like, that's how legendary he is. You forgot about the guy. You just let him stay in your planet. Like, resurrected warriors. Does that mean, like, he was resurrected when he was let out of space jail? That's a bit of a stretch. He just was stuck in a planet. That's not worth it. So yeah, that's why at this point, that best is still time travelers. Like, what are you talking about? Like, time travelers? And not only that, but isn't he like, he's a category leader for, isn't he? I think he's space traveling and he's time travelers. Yeah, he's time travelers. What the hell? Like, it's awesome. I've just grown to like him. I've got 3 dupes in him. I want to rainbow him. Wait a second. I was gonna say, like, okay, he is on here. Okay, so I got my precious rainbow Bojack squad. Yeah, that doesn't. What is? That's stupid. Saviors is kind of weird. Like, who defines who is or isn't a savior, right? Like, Goku was saving people all the time. Why is it only certain times that Goku saved people that he's a savior? Who cares? Like Tien, I love Tien. I think that the series needs to start respecting Tien a lot more. But was he really a savior when he blocked one blast from Boo and then got his face kicked in? I don't know about that. That seems a little bit, that's a stretch to me. Like, Krillin, is he really a savior? Like, is he really one? I don't think so. Like, I could see Hercule. Dude, that Tien is really good. I agree. That Tien's awesome. I hate what they did to Tien. I really do. Wait, what am I doing here with this thing? Hold on. Oh. Well, let me go clean that up real quick. Keep getting these guys. Actually, wait, what? Might as well. Wait. Oh, my tablet just died. What the heck? Why did it die? I've been charging it. Oh, man. Well, that does it for the stream. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to do more of these soon. I'm going to have to let the poor thing charge for a bit. It was charging. I don't know what happened there. But that being said, I can go bump that out real quick. Turn off my Dokkan thing. Hold on. That being said, guys, it's been great hanging out with everybody tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'm getting a little bit of a headache, so I'm going to pop off. But, I don't know what happened to the poor thing. But that being said, I do have to head to the gym. For those who want to check me out for future streams, I will be back. And if you want to check out some of my original content, I have some synthwave music, some rock music, metal music. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, Nova on GT Heroes. He totally was one. He sacrificed himself to fight Shenron. He totally is a GT hero. Speaking of which, why is Beerus a super unit? Like, I'm talking like first appearance Beerus. He was clearly a villain. If he's considered super, then how come Broly and his friends, that the ones like Chilai and stuff like that, why is that unit extreme? Are any of those guys villainous? Like, some of that's just really weird. Like, Beerus is like an anti-villain. Yeah, DB Super Broly, the physical one. I have him, and I have him with a dupe, and he's a extreme type. Like, he's a villain unit. He's not a hero unit, even though like he's totally friendly at the end of the movie. It makes no sense. But the first time we see Beerus, that version of Beerus is considered a super type unit. He's a hero. So I don't know. Oh no, what I'm talking about. So when you look at a unit, it says extreme type. So for instance, Goku Black, if you look at the top right, it says extreme AGL. Extreme AGL means that you're a villain. Like if you're a Goku unit, you'll have Super AGL or Super Tech or whatever it is. That dictates you're a hero. So for instance, with Yeah, but then how come Goku Black's extreme type? And same with Zamasu. Like, all the villains, like, Bergamo was extreme type. So, like, all of this Dragon Ball Super characters that are villains, they're extreme type. However, with Broly, he's extreme type, but yet Beerus is super type. And I don't get that. Like, I think that Beerus is more of a villain in Dragon Ball Super, at least in his first appearance, than Broly was. Like, Broly wasn't even trying to destroy the planet. He was, he was misguided. But by the end of it, he was just he attacked Goku and Vegeta. He was out for blood because he thought his father was killed. Like Chilai and that other guy or whatever, they're not gonna hurt anybody. Like I can even understand like maybe making Broly extreme type for the movies, but sorry for the most of the rest of the movie. But once we start getting into like him with Chilai and stuff, that's like, dude, that's nonsense. Like they're clearly good guys by the end of it. So some of those are a little bit weird. I think we have too many Brolys. Like I think I'm good with Broly. Like I moderate a Dragon Ball Z Facebook group, and for like I've been monitoring the same one for almost 11 years, and God, I can't stand Broly fans sometimes. They drive me at the wall. Oh, here's a fun thing before I go to think about. So Goku could have used the additional year in the time chamber before Cell, and he would have gotten far stronger because they established this in Dragon Ball Z, or sorry, in the Buu saga. They established that by the time the Buu saga arrives, that he did have more potential to unlock. So that means that if he went into the time chamber, he could have gotten potentially way stronger before Cell arrived. And instead, he chose not to. So I have a theory, because Goku has lied before. Goku mentioned that the food in the time chamber was terrible. So I actually think that the reason that Goku refused to use the time chamber for an additional year to prepare for Cell and put the entire universe at risk was because the food sucked. That's the actual reason why he didn't use the time chamber for that one more year and could have potentially gotten everybody killed. He thought the food was terrible. That's my headcanon. That's my actual reasoning. That's the Goku Dragon Ball Super version. Like his motivations for not using the time chamber that second time. There was no other reason to not use it. It was just he wanted some better food. Time chamber has shitty food. that's the only reason he didn't do it. If he used it the second year, he probably could like crush Cell. Because again, if you look at the timeline, he only used the time chamber for about 10 months. So that's my that's pretty cool emoji. I like that. But yeah, so like imagine if Goku and Gohan, because they sparred together, were able to go from like Gohan couldn't even go Super Saiyan to being mastered Super Saiyan inside 10 months. So if you look at the rate of growth between the two of those guys, they trained for a full year on top of that. Cell would have had no chance. Like he just would have been decimated if he went up against those guys. But the food just sucked. That's the reason Goku lost his life in the Cell Saga, was because it had terrible food, and he would rather spend a few days outside and risk his life against Cell than eating crappy food for a whole year. There's so many other plot holes. Like there's other discussions we can have in these episodes. I love having these talks. Like there's one where I brought up I had a long discussion where I brought up does Goku truly have more potential than Vegeta, or does he have better training? And that's a really fun discussion. Like if more often than not, the reason why Goku surpasses Vegeta is not because of potential. Actually, it's because he just has better specialized training. The only exception was the Cell games, and that can be explained because Vegeta trained on his own. And if you look at it that way, if he trained with Trunks like one-on-one, he likely would have surpassed him. Because especially considering Dragon Ball Super, like if you look at the reasons why Vegeta gets surpassed, there's always an answer for it. Like the Zenkai boosts kind of weren't really a thing anymore after the Frieza saga. They were a thing up until probably the fight against Frieza, really, because they established this when Gohan gets healed against Bootanks. He claims you didn't get any stronger from the healing. So in Z, Zenkai boosts really weren't a thing anymore, at least at the end of Z. The beginning, yeah, they were abusing Sengoku all over the place. But like, if you look at all the times Vegeta got surpassed, there's always an explanation, and it's always a form of training that Vegeta couldn't get. Like in the 7 years after the Cell Saga, it's explained that like, yeah, think of this: Goku was like multiple times stronger than Vegeta by the time the Cell games had ended, and the reason why he surpassed Vegeta was twofold. One, he had more experience with Super Saiyan, so he was able to come up with a way to master Super Saiyan. But more importantly, he was not training alone. He was training with a fellow Super Saiyan. And using that, it made him far stronger than specialized individual training. Vegeta didn't train with anybody. So, if you look at the 7 years between Cell and Buu, Vegeta, just with training by himself, is able to almost close the gap between Goku and himself in just raw power. And that's pretty crazy. Like, the fact that he's able to keep up with almost nobody else to work with. He didn't even train with Gohan, crying out loud, not even Trunks. So, that says to me that he has potentially more potential. Now, here's the craziest one, is when he finally got a master. Don't forget, Vegeta never had actual training. So the first time he ever got a true master was Whis, and look what happened. He went from, impressive by Buu Saga standards to catching up to Super Saiyan God power absorbed Goku. He caught up to him in a matter of months without using the God ritual. So it says to me that Vegeta actually does have more potential than Goku does. Goku had better training. Like, Goku surpassed Vegeta because he had the gravity chamber. That was the main reason why he surpassed him. But then he also got the Zenkai, and I actually have a long episode where I explain. And there's also plot too. He had the King Kai training. Vegeta didn't have that. He has all these different things that gave him the edge where Vegeta he didn't have it. So that's a fun episode we're going to have later. It's going to go over really in depth who has more potential. But I do have to, speaking of potential, I start training to get ready for this festival I got to do in a couple months. So I'm going to go out and do some boxing. But if you are into Dragon Ball stuff, I have a synthwave power metal band called Megatronics. And we released a song that I wrote lyrics for and sung on called Final Flash. And it's, of course, based on the Prince of Saiyans. So if you look up Megatronics, Megatroinx, oh, yep, that's it, Megatronics. You may appreciate some of that, but otherwise, it's been great hanging out with you, and hope to see you again sometime soon. And I love talking about this stuff, so I want to do more. I think we can do some more like Dragon Ball, more like Dragon Ball trivia, or more like Dragon Ball discussion kind of episodes while I'm doing Dokkan with a child that's not dead. So I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's great meeting